Now we're good to go.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Bendy and the Ink Machine, and if you haven't watched our other videos, go watch them right now.
Not right now, they're watching us now. They're watching us now, they can go watch that later.
Yeah,
Or if they're watching the VOD, they can pause, and then they can catch up on the entire thing, which will be linked in the playlist.
Yeah, you're right. But anyway, let's just get in and see where we left off, and let's go.
Well, let's see where it thinks we left off, because if it's going to do what I think it's going to do, we might be backtracked a little bit, and hopefully we don't run into that bug again, because that was kind of nonsense.
What do you mean?
Well, where I paused it to try to see the objective, because I couldn't see it around your head, and then it set us up to where I couldn't unpause the game.
But
and it was so late at that point, and only being halfway through, that we just stopped, because we need to...
So is this where we left off?
This might be almost exactly where we left off. Because we need to, take the wrench, search for gearboxes on level K. See, now I was able to get out of it. So we are...
She's
quite a gal.
Quite a gal.
Whoop. Whoop. Bloopa.
Yeah, well, I don't think
There are so few rules to our world now.
She's
Yeah, we're not that far.
Better get
I don't think we can get in here.
One rule we all know and respect down here.
Yeah, I know, Alice.
Beware the ink demon.
Is that me?
Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you. For if you see him, you better
Ow.
run. If you don't,
That wasn't cool.
I enjoyed our date.
Because these are
Now, let us
respawn
begin
points.
our
So this
work.
is, if we happen to go down, we'll respawn here at the Bendy statue. Worship the boy. Jerk.
Why would you say that?
Because it popped out of the ink and it hit me in the face. Alright, so we can't go on... Or can we? We can. We can, in fact, go back on here and chill with Boris. What up, dude? You are awesome still.
Can you whack him?
No, I am not whacking Boris.
Please?
He's too cool for that.
Just one time. One time.
He's too chill. We're boys.
Okay, then I'm
No, don't do it. Don't whack Boris.
Please.
We want to be chill with Boris. Ah!
Wait, what happened?
I don't want to find out, but we gotta knock this thing off.
I am scared of you.
Oh!
I am scared of you, dummy.
Whacked him, but I think we need to find some bacon soup.
You said jerk, so I said dummy.
Yeah, that I wasn't saying anything. Alright, so we're here. I guess we have to down these things. Anybody home? Apparently not. No miracle. So we can hide in the pooping closet. I don't know why. Let's go. Or maybe we healed, because we seem to not be experiencing any damage currently. What do you think, bro? Alright, good. Why is there ink on the ladies' door? Hello? Can't go in? Okay, hopefully there's nothing in there I need. Can't go in the boys' room either.
And,
I hear this thing.
breathing?
I thought I did, but it turns out it's just this.
Oh.
You home?
It just sounds like breathing.
You home? Guess not.
These dummies aren't here.
Hello?
I don't even care about the angel.
Can you back your head up just a little bit? I have to stretch to reach and see around it. It did not get any better. Alright, there's our respawn point. Friends, are you here?
Can we see if this will
Oh,
chop?
oh, 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 oh. Up!
Can we see if this will chop Bendy? He's right there.
I'm trying to be careful about what's going on, and I still can't see past your head.
Okay.
Apparently, no, it doesn't even whack Bendy. The clocks. Because you said you had seen one of those recently, right? Because we talked about the cat clock.
Let's see if we can break the clocks.
Patrick's, you're a little late to the show.
This one's empty.
Whack the Bendy clock. Oh, there's so many Alice's.
Okay.
stop.
Got another one. But what do I need it for? How many of them do I need?
Dad, I don't know what will happen to Boris if we keep whacking him.
I don't want to find out. I want to be chill with him.
Because ink splatters with him.
Ah, that should be plenty.
Alright, well, that was
Return them
easier
to
than
me.
expected.
And try not to die on the way back.
Why does that sound ominous? Excuse? Are you home now? Apparently not. You keep moving your head right in the middle of the
Dad.
screen. I cannot see past it.
If there's any more hiding spots later and there's more of the boys that come out of the ink later, then can we
Hello?
see if we can hide from them?
I mean, we can try,
Okay.
but in the meantime, there's quite a bit going on down the stairs.
I don't know where we're going or
Hello?
what we're doing.
Hello? Your head is moving right back in my way again.
Is the elevator down here?
Well, Boris left with the elevator, apparently, or someone called it. That's a mountain of chairs. So, now we gotta go down the stairs. Doing it again. It's just really hard to see when you move your face right in the middle of the screen. Hello? No one home. It's over here. Let me play the Song of My People. Okay.
There also is a piano.
Hello. Goodbye.
Why are you grudging? I heard him grudging.
He said, "Oh."
Yeah, he's
He
grudging.
Minecraft zombie. Can I clear out this floor? Like before it's relevant? I'm sure there's someone in there.
We have to go.
I knew it. I knew there was someone here. Ow! It's behind me! That was my butt.
Slap his butt cheek.
He did. I had to get him back.
Well, seems like
Go
we're...
over here. That looks like a
are
major
you?
problem. Oh no.
You don't want to go in there?
Oh, that's.
Go in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that until I have to, and I'm pretty sure that's why we can hide it.
This will kill you.
I'm pretty sure that's why we can hide. Is because he's gonna be hunting us down later.
Probably.
Oh, that's normal.
That's the Inca demon, I remember.
Oh, really?
Ink
So
demons around.
he's gonna be showing up. That's great.
Yeah, I remember.
Friendo!
See?
Ah!
Told ya.
I'm in. Ow, my butt! Well, that apparently didn't. Hi. Hi?
So now we have to go. Now you and Dad,
Do I have to go farther? Is that the thing?
I've been telling you, Dad, that when all the ink spreads around, then that's when the show.
Got him.
For real, I know. Cause
Okay.
when before we started this episode, video,
Bacon soup.
the ink demon showed up while all the ink was spread out.
Are you just wiggling because it's uncomfortable to your leg, or do you need to move your mouth?
Oh,
You don't know. Do you want to pause and go dry?
no.
Friends?
He will set us.
Literally none of that looks friendly. Literally
Dad,
none
if
of
you
that
want-
looks friendly.
If you want to beat the game, go.
Well, I gotta look around. We were at like the bottom. I need to go back to Alice is what it was saying. And Alice told me not to get bopped, and then I got bopped. Thank you, boy.
Hey, look, Dad, there's Boris.
There is Boris.
Maybe he turned into a plush.
No, he's probably just in the elevator, and they force me to have to do stuff, so they just took the elevator away, so I couldn't immediately go back. Ah! That wasn't very friendly of you.
Yeah, maybe just toot on them.
Ah!
I mean, you can bonk them.
Got it. You just gotta keep the distance. You gotta use the spacing, zoning. Gotta play the footsie game. Well, there's nothing in those. Level 9. See, now we're back here. This is what we're supposed to do, I think. However, Borges is not here.
Yeah. Alice might have beaten him.
She's quite the gal. What does it say now? Put the gears in the drop box on level 9. Well, what's the drop box? Is this? It's this. Is that all of them?
The swollen ones.
What are the swollen ones?
Stuffed full of extra thick ink.
Oh, those things?
And yet, it's the perfect thing for keeping myself together.
I'm locked in.
If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
Alice, why am I doing fetch quests for you? Hello?
Collect 3 extra thick ink.
Hiya!
So,
Yeah! Yeah!
so that's new.
Hello?
I don't know what, Dad. I don't know what it will inject.
Hello? Oh, I think it was more.
Yeah.
So wait. Do I do these then? No, I gotta get the big ones. Great, that's wonderful, because I've already downed a whole bunch of them, and I could have had this before. Save.
Another day, another dollar.
Oh, don't sound so wonderful about that, Henry.
Maybe inject.
Ow! Excuse me. Why does that take 2 hits?
Well, I think it'll inject. It might.
Is that not what I needed to do? Come on.
It may. Dad, let's see how much damage it does to the walls.
1 little poke hole.
Let's damage Alice.
You back? Apparently not.
If we find Alice, then
You
let's
back?
do it.
Alice is through her door. She sent us on a quest to go gather stuff for her. Hello. Ow! Stop! There's no soup nearby.
Maybe soup helps you recover quicker.
I wonder. I mean, all the damage seems to be gone from the screen, but...
Yeah, well, it may just.
Friendos.
Let's see
on
the barrel.
nearby.
What will
Hello, Red Ranger! How's it going, dude?
Good.
I was talking about the person in the chat. You can see them talking here. They said hi.
Oh. Okay.
Eh. Ow! I'm just gonna tank you. Is that not what I'm supposed to be doing? There's not a right function. There's not an E function. Hunt swollen searchers on level 11. Well, how do I get to 11? Goodbye.
We have to drain.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I think I get it. I hear you. I don't like you.
I don't know what it is.
So it was telling me to go back to level. Go down. Stop it. I hope the audios are okay. I hope the game isn't too loud over us. We're not competing a little too much.
Okay. I
Hear
don't.
stuff.
Dad, are you wondering?
I hear stuff.
Are you wondering what this injects?
It's not injecting anything. I'm trying to extract. Is it you? I think it's you.
Yeah,
Because this is level 11. not level 2. So I need to find it here. Stop it!
I don't know where the elevator is.
Well, we're not looking for the elevator. We're looking for these boys. So I have to sneak up on them. So.
There's one over there.
That is. Nope, that's one of the whatever they are. The boys, the dudes. I forget what they were called. The like junkyard gang. Ow! On guard! Well, they hit really hard.
Do you have to hit W to get through this station?
Yes, actually, I have to walk out of this.
Oh, but can you look wherever you want?
I don't know exactly. There's some limitations. There he is. Yeah! I was seriously almost done with you. That's what I needed? I need... It still says 3.
I don't know what we do.
I hear one. There it is. Sneaky, sneaky, pokey! Ha!
You have to get it from the Junku gang.
Well, those aren't one of the junk gang. They're just like the extra thick ink. I think there's something else. Like, I have to hunt on level 11 for them, which means here. Oh, good. He stays right there. And I can just... Yeah! Fun times. Because we saw that thing with the webcam head up here.
Yeah.
I
And
think they might have shut that off for now. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. All I know is it said hunt for swollen inks on 11. There we go. Got it.
Crawl.
Those are the swollen soldiers.
The task is done.
the task is done.
Bring me back my
Yep.
equipment, please.
Don't get demanding of me, Alice.
Return to the angel.
Yeah, now we gotta go give this stuff back to Alice. She wanted that ink. Now we got the ink. We done inked up.
I don't know when we're gonna see Bendy. I think we're gonna have to boss fight him or Alice.
I mean, to be honest, for something called Bendy in the ink machine, there's not a lot of Bendy.
Yeah.
Unless all these little things that we keep seeing, those Bendy can like see through them. Hello?
Probably.
Y'all here? That was the place. This way. We had to go down further.
Let's shoot some ink out of them.
Wing. Wing. Yeah! Yeah! So glad that Ink Demon ain't showing back up. It was rough times.
Maybe he will.
Please don't. It was kind of annoying. He ripped his ink. Ah! Ow! Whoa! Give me back the wrench. I missed the wrench. Braining fools in one go.
So she is through here.
Yeah, she's gonna maybe put the stuff in the drop box. There we go.
I'll make this simple. Look for valve pads. Turn the little wheels. Then bring me their power cores.
Ugh.
Please don't make me regret sparing you. I can always change my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is 100% doing fetch quests. Oh! Cooler.
Well, keep getting to
What floor did I say? Level P? Where's
So,
level P?
Dad,
What?
I think we're gonna use this to hit the guys, and we're gonna also.
Serious, do you need to go use the bathroom?
Well, now I do.
Okay, let's go ahead and pause for a second. You go and go.
Yes.
It's hard to focus with you wiggling around on my knee. So we take this moment, Chad. Is there any questions you want to ask? Anything in the meantime? And again, if there are any audio issues, I'm trying my best here to not like overload from the game myself. I know this other microphone is sort of picking me up. It's awfully sensitive, and there's not like a lot I can do about that. I I mean, it would be nice to maybe get another dynamic mic, but that doesn't really suit the purposes of the situation, or even to do the dual character setup on screen, which is done entirely through OBS with the move filter. To do that sort of thing requires this. Otherwise, I could go get the Blue Yeti and I could break out a condenser, and that would probably be fine. I know he's not really asking to play a lot at the moment, but we'll see when he gets into that. If he ends up feeling comfortable or something. But for now, it's mostly been me. I'm trying to let him do what he wants to do when he wants. And just kind of like ease into this. It was very important that he wants to do that sort of thing, and like the safest way I can sort of guide all of that is to be here and be a part of it. That way, you know, chat will behave, comments will behave, and I can handle those things as I need to. Because, oh boy, I'm not going to stand for anything that they might try to pull off on that. Alright. Feeling a little better?
Yep, I'm back.
Okay, cool. Alright. Gotta find out which one's level P.
Sure.
Ow. Stop. Come on, man. This thing sucks.
So,
The
Dad,
wrench and the axe are the good ones. What is your reach?
Dad, I think we also have to use the punch to pull the gears out.
Pull the gears?
Yeah. Can you see how much damage it does to the walls?
None, apparently. Boris the plushie. Alright.
I miss Boris.
He do be awesome.
I know. He helps. I mean,
For as much as he is very well set, a ripoff, he is well designed. Then again, he is a goofy ripoff. I would expect him to be designed.
Yeah.
Why can't I reach it? Oh, because it goes down. I gotta plunge.
so,
Ready for valve panels? Is this level P?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Here's the level marker.
Dad, maybe that triggered the door to open inside Alice's room.
Uh-oh, just over there.
Maybe that triggered the door to open in Alice's room.
Ah! Get out of here!
Can we see, Dad?
No. I don't know what you're talking about. What is this? Is this the thing?
Yeah, I think so. Do you
Well,
see
I'm still not seeing them.
that? Do you see right there? Maybe the door has opened.
Well, it's not Alice's room, though.
Oh.
I'm looking for some indicator of what level I'm on, because it's not very forthcoming with that. Oh, this is level B. Good, we found it. Friend!
We found the plunge.
Boy!
You want it? Yeah.
Wait, come on. Why you gotta whack it? Alright.
Smack a board.
Oh no.
Ink demon.
Eek!
Now we
So
can
you're
get.
just gonna walk through here?
Now we can get a good look at Ink Demon. Look.
Should we? I don't know if he's gonna actually pop out, but I know that this is doing stuff at the moment. Man, they are just... This thing is full of stuff. Oh, there you go.
There it is.
There you go.
There's a.
Hi, friend. You up to much over there with that Colgate smile?
Yeah, he's looking for us.
He's trying.
Yeah.
Alright, you
So that's how we hide from him.
go. See you, sucker.
We have to get in the closet. And
Before he shows up.
yeah, when as soon as he sees it.
That's a window.
Let's go see if the door opens.
This door does in fact open. Well, there's someone on the floor here.
No, I mean.
This is gone. Hello?
No.
Ow! Stop it! I was doing stuff.
Maybe you have to drain it.
I don't fully know what it does. I can even if this is it, I seem like I could have done this in like a singular go something or something.
Dad, remember that door that was shut when we went into that room? Let's see if it's open. Maybe you have to get it all out.
Oh, that one wasn't all the way up. What is it? Halfway? Because that one's open. And that marking in the middle is different. Hey! Okay, moving on.
Ink demon doesn't come
Okay, this one's open and there's a thing. So, did somebody else steal the other one? Did Ink Demon snatch it and I gotta go snatch him? Oh! Ow, friend! Where's soup when you need it?
I saw.
Right there, actually. It does heal you instantly if you grab soup. Okay, noted.
Okay. I don't know why we're even eating it.
Cause it's the yums. Ow! Yum my face. See how the screen got brighter all of a sudden? Storm, that's my boy. There we go.
Quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
You bet.
Okay. Return to the
Oh,
ink.
there's an awful lot of those, and if it's just random, then I guess we got fairly lucky on a couple of those.
So I.
You know what? You can hang out there. I'm just gonna get my boy Boris. What? Oh, he left. He got spooked by the ink demon and left.
Maybe he got eaten by the ink demon.
Doubtful. Inky seemed to just like go cold. But nevertheless, so now we gotta go give the plunger back to Alice and all our junk. I just want my wrench back. My wrench does good damage. I'm out! I'm out! I'm out! Oh goodness, which way is he? Ink? Ink friend?
Hide.
I don't see anywhere to hide.
Hide. Hiding spot.
I'm not finding anywhere.
Hiding.
I'm trying.
There he is. I mean, there
Oh, he
it
is.
is. There.
Alright, everything seems to be gone.
Let's see if he's gonna come around here.
That took me an awful long time to find somewhere.
I think it's safe because look, all the ink is gone.
Maybe. It's hard to say, because it was on, like, all the floors.
So you gotta.
Because it seemed to affect, like, a pretty wide area. I was way down here, and every single time I got to, like, a specific, like, that landing over there, it was triggered. So, I had no idea where he actually was, and was trying to get somewhere safe. Shot it! You gotta catch me first, you losers! Yeah, that's fine. I guess.
Yeah, I don't really care. They're literally just moving.
They're making noise, that's what they're doing.
I don't know. I think they're following us.
You see those
Oh, they're
brain
right there.
demons?
Yeah?
Let's remove them, shall we?
What do you mean by
I've
those?
got just the tool to
What do you
make
mean by that?
this even
Oh,
more
is it an axe? Do I get the axe back?
enjoyable.
Yeah, boy! Can I keep this?
Destroy
All bendy cutouts. Visit level K.
Okay, I don't know if that's gonna hurt.
Boris the... Oh, he's on a spider.
Maybe that will hurt.
Always on time.
What's the bendy cutouts?
Wait, is Boris behind us?
Okay, they're there.
Whack him only. Can you whack him only one time and not anymore? Just
What?
one.
Why?
Only that one.
Section of the... Okay, it's not through there. There's the one over there. Gotcha! Oh, I'm so glad to hurt things so much now. Friend!
Will that respawn?
It shouldn't, because
Well,
it's telling me to take them all out.
Let's see that.
There.
Yeah, they're not responding.
Alright.
You suckers. You bendy.
Friend!
That doesn't.
Hello? The heck was that noise?
It's also much quicker to
Hello?
hit those bigger guys.
Hi? Yeah, it took him out instantly. I'm okay with that.
There's Bendy.
Bendy! Yeah! Ben! Me too. You seem a little out of shape. Get chopped. Oh, these Used plushes everywhere. It's like one gigantic advertisement.
Dad, I don't know why there's so few Bendy plushes. There's so
They probably got sold well. I can imagine Mickey Mouse plushes sell out a little bit faster than most others, aside from like princesses. Oh goodness!
Hurry.
No! No matter how fast he ran, he could not escape the demon. Ah!
Well, it's all safe.
Pinky, no touchy. Okay. Gotta go this way. Work happy, work hard. Seem to be fine. No demons from beyond reality. Whoa. Huh. Interesting.
Too bad we can't go back up.
Why do we have to do so much for Alice? That's my question.
She thinks she's an angel.
Feel
She
familiar.
thinks she's a troll.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this section is so much up and down and do three things. It's just so much repeated work. Which, kind of not digging. Gonna be real.
Yeah. I don't know where Bendy cutouts are. That's where the thing came out.
Yeah, that's where that one guy came out. So I have to go back this way. I was just checking since we had to wait for the ink demon to leave.
Yeah.
No, it's just, granted, this came out a long time ago, by comparison. Like, this thing's 10 years old. But, you know, it's very Garden of Banban. They noticed that they could just make you do stuff 3 times. And that became their core gameplay mechanic.
I think Alice will become our servant.
Yeah!
Alice, are you gonna be our servant?
Is there anyone else?
I think he's also done.
Anybody wish to challenge me now that isn't an ink demon? He's a little too powerful for me. Angle? I cannot be your angle.
Can I destroy this one?
Yeah, go ahead. Do you want to look for any more? Just keep going this way and look for more of them. Your obsession with putting decals on the wall.
Well, that's where she broke out.
Well, that was where we saw her. It hasn't said it's over, so I guess this still counts as level K. Level K is huge by comparison.
Alice.
Come on, we need to go find the cutouts. Whoa! Got him! That's not a cutout, that's a plushie. Those are also plushies. See, look, they're just making more. They'll be fine. They'll restock. Was there one behind the
What?
shelves there? I mean, there's the boss one over there, but like turn around. Over there, behind that, there was that little alcove. I don't know if there was one in there. No, you had to move it. If it was over here to the left. There was that switch over there that moved all this. So you have to hit it another 2 times to get back there. You have to press it another 2 times to get back there. Doesn't look like there might be, but, you know, it's worth checking.
Well, we can...
Okay, it appears to be clear, so I would press that another 1 more time. Because we need to open up that path. That is a reach. Good. Alright, turn around. Go back out. All the way out there. It hasn't told us we're done yet, so you need to go out there and look for more cutouts. Like, I think we've gotten them all so far, so if there's anything out here that needs to be taken care of. Alright. New demon's coming.
You take control. Quick.
Just go find a...
Yeah. I'm not taking control. I'm not taking control anymore. It was coming.
Is it safe now? Like, is it gone?
I don't know.
Still out here for you?
There's a big...
Yes, apparently. Gone. Yeah, there's a bunch of cutouts out here.
Yeah.
Got him. Ow. So dumb.
Well...
Yeah, there's a whole collection of bendings out here.
Can you get the one soon? But look, on the couch, one's body is still.
Yeah.
Hey,
There's these friends over here too.
Mom,
Burp.
you.
Oh, I missed you.
Now that was fun. Oh, I forgot to
Destroyed
mention.
4 bending cardboard cutouts. There's
When I do
more
that.
than 4 to be destroyed.
I would hide if I were you.
Hi.
Well, why is it saying to hide? What does that say?
Return to the angel.
Okay, cool. Was it just talking about the ink demon? I'm guessing that was a scripted event where it was going to show up there.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, that was just a forced interaction, so that if you had run into it so far for whatever reason, that you absolutely would there.
Well,
Because that is the kind of thing that they do.
well, we did get to see Ink Demon that one time we were hiding.
That is true. We did manage to get to see that.
Yeah, and I'm glad because I was wondering what he looked like.
Well, I mean, he was used as the thumbnail for one of the videos. You're done!
What did he say?
I mean, I said it was used as the thumbnail for one of the videos.
What do you mean?
Boris is scared. That's not good.
Where is he?
Right there. Still where you were. Boris, you fine? You good, homie? 14?
Let's check. No, I think it was like...
No.
Let's see if
I
Boris
can't
is
press
still...
14.
Can we see if Boris is still standing?
Yes, he's going to be. He's going to stay that way. Don't hit him.
Why?
Because I would rather not.
Why?
Because what if it makes an adjustment to the story? Level B. Is there some reason it won't let me just go all the way down?
I don't know. Maybe that's where Bendy is and we can't go down there yet.
Again, I don't think there is an actual bendy outside the cutouts.
Yeah, let's disperse and make out of there. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Ink Demon's coming.
Is it? I don't think it is.
I'm just kidding.
It's getting... I mean, the lighting certainly adjusted, but I don't think it was inking.
Yeah, he sure makes a lot of ink.
He do be inked up.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Level 9 is where she is, okay. I had that mistaken.
Yeah, let's remember.
I could have taken the Vader down.
She's at level 9.
I don't want to get the axe back. It's so good.
The disgusting wretches have wandered my halls, have gone unchecked, trying to turn me back to the darkness. Don't particular angel, curse and black my blood, smash it into puddles, kill them!
What? Butcher gang, that's who they be. Where? Just get the Butcher gang. Alright. Oh, here they come.
This is
Ow.
definitely a boss.
Well, it's definitely different. Why is your I don't got any soup. Yep, all three of these are the Butcher gang. Oh, recovered. Ah! That hurts so bad! No, I can only look at one.
It did look the darker when you
Return to me. Try not to die on the way
I
back.
have the axe again.
Which
Which means it's gonna restart that from the beginning.
Yeah, we can chop those.
Hello? Hello, Bozo.
You say, the real problem, Mr. Drew, is that he never actually tells us little people anything. Oh, sure. According to him, there's always big stuff coming. Adventure and fame and the like. But I'm the guy, see, who has to make sure our budgets don't go all out of whack just because Genius upstairs went out and got himself another idea. Speaking of which, this is top secret. Apparently, Mr. Drew has another large project in mind now. And it ain't gonna be cheap.
I'm guessing that's a reference to everything we're building in the machine. Yeah, so that is called sea fighting. All of those that are on the same plane, like they're exactly on top of one another in perfect spot, and so it's trying to see through them all and display them all at once.
Oh. Okay.
Stop.
Punching in.
Really hard to manage this when you slide off the leg like that.
The Butcher gang, I think, is gonna come back now.
If only I could keep the axe, this would be a lot easier.
The disgusting wretches have wandered my halls, have gone unchecked, trying to turn me into the darkness. Don't particular angel,
A little bit easier not to keep.
black my blood, smash it into puddles, kill them!
Every little bit of recovery you can get between members of the game. Come on. What are you doing here? What are you doing there? This is really frustrating.
I don't know if we were
Try not to
actually
die on the way
playing
back.
We're not. We are Henry. We're an animator that used to work here.
Yeah.
Joey Drew is the owner of the company.
Can you
He's the Walt Disney.
go faster to see where they're starting to come from? That rope.
I could, but
The disgusting wretches have wandered my halls, have gone unchecked, trying to turn me into the darkness. Don't particular angel, curse and black my blood, smash it into puddles, kill them!
great.
It didn't work on him for some reason.
No, it worked. It just like it spawned 2 of them, and that was enough. That was a major problem.
I guess
It's why they take the axe from me. Because the axe is really good, and the wrench is mostly good. But the thing is, like, unless I can charge in, hit, and charge out, I kind of have to take a shot most of these times. It's very tough. Although the range on everything is a bit wonky too, it's hard to tell.
The disgusting wretches have
So
wandered
like
my
I can
halls,
go here
have
and
gone
pop it up.
unchecked,
Wait a second.
trying to turn me into the darkness.
Yeah, see, I can't hit it and get away. I think that might just be a natural spawn, and then it can spawn another one as soon as this starts, or something along those lines. Or they spawn it or something? I don't know.
What's your game's coming up?
Yeah. Oh no, it spawns from over there.
Oh, here comes this one.
He was a little bit easy. I was able to take him out of his range and take him down. Oh, no.
This
He gets over here. Oh, okay, cool. You can kite him. Stay out of his range.
there
Yeah,
more?
boy!
There are more of you
So
guys?
quiet, like a welcoming grave.
Well, I think some of the implication here is because they are animated characters and they're all made of this ink, this living ink, they could all potentially be like multiple
Oh, I hate leaving work unfinished.
Sit more straight up.
Fortunately, I have you to pick up the pieces. But you'll have
Yes,
to go
I'm here.
even deeper. Down, down, down into the abyss.
How big is this animation
Take the
studio?
lift down. Say hello to an old friend.
Joey?
Sending you a little present. A little
I think that
firepower.
friend is bending.
Take good care of it. It belonged to someone very special.
Are you giving me the blicky? I get a switch?
I forgot. It's a little hard to get a hold of.
That was
Oh,
not
well.
cool.
Better
Wait, it's right. 5 ink hearts use the lift to descend. the
luck
stairs.
next time.
That wasn't cool, girl.
Yeah, it wasn't cool, and I want the axe back. She eating the
I want the
axe.
gun.
Back to the old grind.
Don't
Back to
think
the old run.
I think you just gotta give it a second to come up.
Give me that switch. Clicky go clicky.
Excuse me, Alice. How are we gonna get down there? Is no lift.
It's right here.
Oh. Yeah,
The
you
boy,
just...
we are not hitting him again. We're not hitting him again!
Okay.
Now we gotta work.
I don't know if Ben's down. Hey, Boris, is Bendy down here?
I think what we've established is that Bendy does not exist.
But then why is it called Bendy?
Because Bendy is the mascot character, but Bendy is not anything that we encounter. Pop up. Alright, we'll see ya.
Wait, can you see if the elevator goes down?
I think it just locks me out. I'm stuck here. That did not sound good.
There he is. The projectionist. Skulking in the darkness. You be sure to stay out of his light. If you don't want trouble. Just bring me back the pieces I need.
I don't like him.
I think she's actually trying to kill us.
He needs me comfortable. Well, that seems silly because then I can't get the thing she needs. Where he at? Where he scoop? Where he boot me?
I don't know.
And I'm gonna move down into this deep where I can't go off on this. Okay, there you go.
He's going the other way.
Bye, Felicia.
His name's Felicia.
Okay, look at the first one. We will see them on the
Looking for trouble. It's just the nature of us projectionists to seek out the dark places. You see, I thought we could have this
Sucks.
deal.
Go this way.
Careful.
You gotta look way, way, way ahead to like see if you can see it around the corners.
Oh,
I'm so new to this area. I got no idea what's going on. He's coming. Yeah, I'm gonna duck in here real quick.
What's so funny?
It's not comfortable laugh. He's coming.
I don't know where he is, but usually he's coming.
I can hear it.
It sounds like it's getting further.
Maybe? Oh, you didn't like this, huh? Thanks, Ware. Good to know. Alright.
He's getting closer.
Yeah, that's true. I thought you didn't play horror games, Ware? Aside from DVD.
There he is.
Right here. This is where he put it. Okay. Good choice, friend. Good choice. How close to you can I get? How close can I get?
I don't know.
Alright. How many of those do I need? 5? Ikumen! I don't know what to do! I go right in here and I wait. And I check. So I've got 2. Yeah, it's 5. Great. Okay, I hear him. I hear him. Stop that. I don't know what's causing you to lean back like that. That is... It's hard to, like, then I suddenly have to support you and pay attention to what's going on.
Dad, I think you're so close to me that right there it thinks I'm talking.
Well, it's kind of hearing you too.
Oh.
It's the trouble because you're sitting on my lap and there's microphones. Trying to listen out for him. Is that getting closer? No. Oh, he's coming.
Beware, because there's your footsteps and his footsteps.
Usually the ones with good stories. Why haven't you played Garten of Banban? Alright, so I've got 3, I need 2.
Dad, I think when you collect the flowers, he knows where you are.
Well, they're not flowers, they're ink hearts. Whatever that means. Well, Ant does a different story. He does. Ow! Oh! Ow! Okay. Ah! He apparently does hear it. Okay, that didn't explain that at all.
Well, at least I tried warning you.
They did not at all tell me that I was gonna have to collect those and then get the scoot. Because I only need 1 more. So it didn't reset me. I'm okay with that. Ah! He's on his way! I have to get back over there because like, we did all this area. Right? We did all this. So now I gotta like go back over there.
Dad, there is your footsteps. His footsteps don't get mixed up.
Yeah, I'm mostly trying to like watch out in the distance for his lights to come up.
Yeah, but
Ah! I can't go fast! I am not quick!
quick!
Run! Leave me alone! Ain't nobody in here! Occupied! Go somewhere else! It's $1! I think he's just gonna hang out there. Lucky. I made it! I think he's broken though.
I think we're gonna have to respawn.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
I think we're gonna have to respawn.
We might have to, yeah.
Yeah, he's broken. He's just.
I don't think he's leaving. Does anybody want to say anything to him?
I don't know.
Do we want to let him know anything? Any?
Okay, I know. Tell him to go away.
Can you please exit the premises in a orderly fashion?
Dad, just tell him to go away.
Can you leave?
Can you use chat? Tell him to. Just tell him to go.
Sir. Sir? Can you go?
I am Steve.
That didn't help. Game glitches, so I'm gonna restart. I'll just let him grip me, I guess. Oh no! What can I get? I can't get out. I can't get out. It won't let me exit.
So I think we will have to respawn.
I will have to quit, yeah.
But at least we can respawn, right?
Well, I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna lose the...
Flower.
Oh, I'm sorry, what? Did that...
Or ink cards.
No, I think we're... Well, we can check and see if it kept any of that. I don't think it did, though, because we didn't hit a save point. Oh, no, it says we have all 5. Never mind, we got 5. I don't know when we got the last one. So that was fun.
But at least we got all 5, and we have to get out.
Friend until the end. Ah! I'm not here! I don't know who you're looking for. I am not him. He is not me.
At least he's not trying to get us.
At least I'm safe inside my mind.
Look, Bendy is walking with a suitcase.
Yeah, Bendy's on his way to work. He's a jobber.
Or maybe he's just going on a trip and needs a safe pack.
He's got stuff to do.
Dad, tell the.
Gosh! Why did you come back out here?
I don't know.
Ah!
Hurry! Well, you can run faster up here.
Ah! Yeah, but there's no save points up here. So unless he just doesn't walk on this.
Which I think he doesn't. The music's not.
You can yank me down there, buddy. Alright.
And we can.
Use the lift to descend into the depths. Collect 5 ink cards. Did that. Sorry. It's harder to hear. You know what?
Well, I think he can't get on here because the music stopped it.
Yeah, that ended, but we also can't get on here with the board. So I don't know where it wants me to go. Now that I have supposedly collected my 5 ink cards.
Doris?
We need to go back to 9. We gotta go.
Doris,
Talk to Alice.
Doris, I'm sorry for hitting you.
You whacked him every single chance you got. Stairs are his only weakness. You know what? Fair.
You know what, Boris? You stay on the elevator because you'll be safer on. Unless it.
Oh, Alice. Stop. Oh, good. The Blicky's back. Hello? Oh, just had to trigger that again? So what do I do? Use the lift to descend into the depths. I did that. I went to 14. I got 5 ink cards, and then it didn't tell me nothing else. I mean, I didn't technically get 5. Unless it was counting the other way. Yeah, you're back. Decrypt, idiot! Oh, you know what happened, huh?
What?
I'm guessing, because I only had 4.
And then suddenly it became 5.
Well, yeah, because when I reloaded, they told me I had 5, but I only actually had 4. So unless, for some reason, this is glitched, and I need to actually go get get the last one.
I hope you see.
And that'll fix it somehow.
Is this really short?
That means the maze will only have 4 completion elements. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Didn't see this one. Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is good.
I mean, it is what it is.
I think his name is the projector.
Yeah, he's the projectionist, is what they call him.
Yeah, so I think he's
Not fair.
the guy who records it all.
Well, it's not recording, so a projectionist, or a projector thing, what it does is it shows the video.
But then
So around here we've seen what are like 8mm reels. Those contain film, and the film is on the reel, and that's played back. You're a little too young, and we haven't shown you something called a VHS, or the video home system. So what it was it's in like, oh, he's looking around the other way.
he's nearby, so I think
I'm not
this
going here. So what it was a magnetic tape inside of a cassette. It was pretty big. It was like this big. And you would put this inside a machine, and the machine would run that across what they call the playhead. And that would read the magnetics on the tape. What?
You're making it look like I'm talking.
I can't help that. I've done everything I can. The only thing I can do is set a noise limiter on this, which would mean you would have to talk louder.
Okay. I mean, Dad, I think I have an idea. I think it's because you're, like, looking at me more.
Well, if you look at people when you talk to them, when you look at well, I say you look at microphones, you look kind of at microphones, right? Because a lot of what I'm doing here is I'm speaking past my microphone, which helps diffuse plosives, what they call really loud noises. But anyways, what that would do is it would sort of it would decode the magnetics for the most part, or read them back and play those wavelengths, and you would see it on the TV screen.
I do hear him, though.
And so like those reels there, they have that magnetic tape on them. Or these don't even have magnetic tape, they have clear cells. So there's each individual frame of animation on those. And it's putting that in front of a light bulb, and that's throwing it out here. That's what a projector is. That's what these are, projectors. And that's why sometimes with older movies like that, back in the movie theater, you would actually, sometimes the movie would catch fire, and the reel would burn up, or the tape would split and whatnot, and there would only be like a limited number of copies that would be sent across the US of different movies.
Can you quiet for a second? I'm trying to hear if he's gonna...
He is gonna walk in front of us.
I don't...
Or he's gonna go up that hallway there.
Oh, he's coming in here.
Nope, go in this way, yeah.
Is he deciding which way to go?
It's going that way, apparently.
So it's like an ink body. So it's like... So that he's like an ink body with a projector.
Yeah, a lot of everything here are... This might be an even bigger problem because of that glitch. I don't think it's spawning one. I'm looking around at all these different areas and nothing has spawned in. Well, there's only one left in the maze, right? So I have to avoid him, and I have to go find that at the same time. And it could be in one of numerous locations. I don't know if he's actually coming this way. Sounds like he might be. So friends I've had that worked in movie theaters, when there were issues like that, even when it was in the digital age, if there's a major issue and they can't continue the movie, then the manager has to write out a free ticket for everybody. Close the game completely and reopen it. It might be glitch locked. Yeah, that might have to happen here. Because I think I've explored almost all the areas, and I haven't seen another heart spawn.
So that
Gonna let him pass now. Go check that out. I don't know if you can hear me.
Dad, I think the last time he saw us get in the thing, so he was like trying to get it out.
Yeah, that could be what happened. I might be blocked here for half day. Because I am not seeing anything. I've looked in almost every possible area.
Unless we just figure out something else to do. So we quit and then never,
If that is actually what happens, it would suck. But what I would have to do is, at another time, off camera, play the game all the way back up to where we are.
Okay. Dad, can we record a different
going on
game
here?
now because it just didn't work?
Well, I don't know that yet, so I'm going to restart
Okay.
everything and see if that works. And if not, then yeah, we can find something else to do.
Okay. I hope this. If it doesn't work, I want to do Finding Frankie.
Finding Frankie?
Yeah. Dad, when I heard you playing Finding Frankie, I thought Frankie was like black and was sort of looking like a bat. Joey?
Plenty glitches a lot, but it's a good game.
Dude.
It's a pretty okay game, but yeah, it does seem to have, its fair share of issues.
Hello guys. The last time we did this,
Oh, we're just
something broke.
gonna keep going.
So when we were starting thing all over, it's still recording?
Yeah, it didn't stop recording.
Bruh.
Alright. Still says I have 5.
Yeah. Guess we just gotta go back to Alice and see what's done.
Keep looking around in the maze. Maybe let the projectionist get us. That might have a chance of fixing things. I don't know. Square up! Well, darn. He downed me.
Can I walk out of this?
Yeah, go ahead. Creepy whispers, creepy whispers. Again, you can only turn that far. You can't turn all the way around.
I can sort of jump.
Sort of.
Okay, now you turn.
Hi, friend. Mwah. Yep. I think we are completely and 100% stun locked.
We're gonna have to finish this a different time.
What if I go punch the projectionist in the back of this stupid head?
Yeah. I think
Eat it, puncher! He does too much damage.
unfortunately, you can't defeat him. All he does is defeat you.
Alright, so yeah, I think I'm going to have to replay everything to get to here. And that would be why you would occasionally want to have backup saves. Oh boy,
So, are
that's
we-
fun.
Are we stopping playing this?
No, I mean, Bendy, yes. I don't actually even think I reset it on here, did I? No, I did. I did.
Okay.
Well, here, we can do another one that you wanted to do.
Yeah. No, not that one.
Why not?
I want to do Finding Frankie.
Well, yes, I know you said you wanted to do that.
Finding Frankie now. Another time we'll do the complex.
You are very committed to just doing the same 4 things over and over again.
I don't know. I just want to do Frankie's booty Frankie butt cheek.
There's no need to be gross.
Okay. Finding Frankie. Where's Mr. Frankie?
I really don't want to do Hexa Havoc again.
I can do it. I think I can stay on the levels.
It is not as easy as you make it sound.
Oh.
If it took me 14 tries...
Wait. Did you count your tries and it was 14?
I don't think it was directly 14, but it was quite a few.
Yeah, I think I heard you.
Alright, well, it should hopefully be starting.
Dad, I don't want to make you mad. Wait, are you already starting recording? It's still recording.
It's still going.
Wait, it was recording this whole time?
Yes, it never stopped.
Oh. Well, now we're doing Finding Frankie, guys.
Let's turn this limiter down a little bit more,
And
though.
look, Frankie actually pops up there and is standing up. And then he
I wonder
leans
how this is going to
down.
affect it. Hope it's not too quiet. Yeah, because there's Frankie back there chilling.
Yeah. Reaching for us too.
What do you mean,
look.
no?
No. Let's play.
What about settings? You got anything to say about that?
No. I think let's just play. Can I do the beginning part?
Yes, go ahead.
I can do it. I know how. This intro, I like it. Hey, look, it actually has the costs. I
Sure
think
does.
Frankie's Fruit Flakes was like...
This is f***ing Barbara's fault.
Why is someone talking?
Oh. Did it... I have to do this. You think you could just walk around and pick up Frankie's boxes and find the heavier one? Kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day? Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't used to always have the weights to it, so you could just weigh the packs. I think even some games you can still do that. You can just weigh the packs and get the rare ones.
On that thing? Why do we start here?
Because it didn't restart.
Oh.
Inventory.
And Dad, right here, I know where he's watching us.
Oh yeah?
Can we quickly see?
Where?
So unpause. So let me show you. Where are the trampolines?
I don't know. They're like right there.
No, the ones that you hop on? Oh, maybe it's not here.
It might be back at the very beginning.
I don't know.
Or he might be here too. I don't really know.
Do we have Deputy Duck?
No. I think this is before Duck.
Okay. Can I just hit the things?
Well, he should restart.
Okay. Well, guys, we have to restart.
It's not that difficult.
Because it didn't work.
Well, because it still had saved data, it loves to hang on to all that.
Can I still do the beginning?
Yes.
So, yes.
You can probably skip this though. No need to watch it again. We just did.
It said, hi, yeah.
Yeah, look at him go, trotting along.
This is the beginning?
Yep. You're all up in your container.
But I don't know how we got
If
here.
you're watching this video, it's your lucky
Got
day.
here.
4 lucky people from around the world have been brought here to the world's largest indoor
Trampoline park, parkour park. Hooray! There's actually also a full VOD playthrough of this game already on YouTube.
Okay. Remember, I'm doing the beginning, you're doing the rest.
What constitutes the rest? Could you imagine 19,000 concurrent viewers?
Deputy
I mean, that's
Duck,
typical numbers for
Frankie.
Maximilian.
No, I can't.
Do you think you can get out of bounds here? Oh, too late.
Why?
You need that to get out of bounds.
What to get out of bounds?
You just need that all to be on the rack there so you can jump on top of it.
Oh.
Hey, the other contestants.
Actually, changed my mind. You do the beginning. I did it once, but I don't want to do it again.
I mean, it's easy. You don't have to do the tutorial.
Wait, you can skip this?
No, you can. You have to do this, but you don't have to turn off and go to tutorial land.
3, 2, and one of them gets caught because
Oh, I was kind of hoping to see what else happened. Yeah, you don't actually have to go over this way.
but we would get caught if we stayed in there.
You know,
Dad,
I didn't stick around to find out.
can I do this part? I know how.
Okay,
And
show off.
Is there any obstacles?
Well, there's all this stuff over here. I mean, every little bit of practice is you getting better at these sort of things. I, unfortunately, had just way too much TV time as a kid, so
Wow. I did those perfect.
I was making it to Hilltop Zone and Sonic 2 at your age. Oh, I mean, it's showing you what to do. It unfortunately isn't descriptive enough here. While running, jump and look in the direction of the bar to grab and hold, release at the appropriate time. I guess that is telling you to click, because you're supposed to click to grab the bar. And it's just sort of implying all that. Although, speedrunner strats, this is close enough that you don't have to do any of that. You can literally just leap over it. You're fine.
Wait, how do I leap over it?
If you do that slide and then jump, you have tons of momentum, which gives you enough to jump over it. Or even just using the trampolines to get under it, and then you can go do the other ones. It's really simple enough when you do all that.
Can I try to do this?
Yeah, you have to hit spacebar every time you hit a trampoline, though. So you have to jump at every one of them.
So, do I have to hit Shift and W?
You might need to, yeah. I know, your hands are kind of small for this sort of thing.
Do I have to click?
No. You have to spacebar every time you hit a trampoline. Oh, good try.
Yeah, I gotta get over to here.
It is a lot of spam. You can just sort of like hit it over and over again, you'll be fine. Yep. Yeah, you gotta land on these. The other ones are big enough that you get just enough generosity out of it, but for those you have to be pretty precise. Yeah. That's what I was saying before when you wanted to play this one, is that it might be a little too precise for what you can do with your hands. So it doesn't really work for that. Whereas, like, you know, Bendy doesn't require as much of that. Bam Man definitely does not require too much of that. There you go. You just gotta do that a lot more. You kind of have to get it when you're at the peak of the jump, not when you're falling. Yeah, movement in this one's pretty important because of the whole parkour thing, so it's a little complicated.
That was not close at all.
Maybe this is the sort of thing where it would be better to practice playing games like Sonic and getting used to it in a hard but still friendlier sense.
I landed on... Oh, I can skip it.
Yeah, you can step on all that.
Yay, I skipped it.
The hitboxes do have to be big. It's all computers.
Yeah,
Seriously, a
baby.
balloon. Silly. What are them balloons doing up there?
Can I ride it back up?
You can try. Those are like coded to go in one direction. So even though in theory you should be able to do some sort of grinding, you can't.
Can you return to the lobby for me?
Why? That's the easy part.
Oh.
See, you can do that, and that's what gets you like tons of distance.
Wait, what do you have to do that?
So I'm holding down sprint with my pinky and running, and then I hit control and space.
Which one's control?
It's underneath my pinky. Because my hand is big enough, I can just sort of like lay my hand down and hit control. And then immediately when the slide begins, I can hit space to get that jump.
Dad, boop his nose. You actually can.
Yeah,
Look.
there was an achievement for it. Boop the snoot.
Not sure how that happened, but oh well, you're still here. Frankie doesn't feel like himself today. He normally
Adorable.
doesn't go on mass murdering sprees.
There's also, for collecting these here, the vintage ones. I don't know where they all are.
I know there's a secret one that you can get. Oh, it's here. Let me think. It's
Okay.
these trampolines.
Was that him over there?
I have to guess.
Yeah, there he is.
He's
There's
right
good
there.
Frankie watching.
Can't get over though. So do I have to hit D too?
No, D is not a part of it. It's... I don't think your hand is big enough to pull that off. Just... It requires a lot of stuff and a lot of precision. That one's green.
What do I do now?
Well, you have to hit the red ones. There's 3 of them. You have to hit them in time.
And then you do the chase after. Wait, can you tell
There
me
isn't one yet.
Can you tell me where they all are?
Look for them.
So I only know the ones.
They're all over here. There's 1, and then look for the other 2, and then you can get started. Or just immediately go full send. It's...
There's one over there.
No. They're all over here. They're in areas you can reach. It's fairly generous with the amount of time you get. A lot of other
Can you
games would have
take
been so much
control?
tighter.
Dad, I did it all by myself. Dad, in one of these 2 rooms. There's
Well,
the
that's
elevator.
the elevator that can bring you back up here.
I know. There
That
should be a
means
key
nothing, it's
in
this
a
one.
room. Dad, can we try to get into that door? Because we can
In here?
No, into the one with the elevator. Because we can somehow.
No, you...
You have to find a red key somewhere.
Well, we don't have that yet.
Yeah, it's like you have. Do you remember going into the green room with Frankie?
No.
After.
Oh, right there.
Oh.
Merp. Merp.
Is there Frankie chasing?
You murked, son.
No, not yet.
Oh.
It's like... now-ish, I think? No,
But-
it goes into this room, and
but
this room has the...
Out of bounds.
Don't touch the floor.
And then it'll be out of bounds.
Boop, boop.
If you touch it, will it be out of bounds?
Well, it calls it out of bounds, like floor is lava, you know, because it's a parkour park, so this is the parkour section.
So you don't have to spawn Frankie?
You don't have to, no, if you don't touch the out of bounds. But they know you're going to your first time through here. It's kind of mostly
did it.
unavoidable, but once you've done it, you get used to it,
I'll
and
tell
then it's not
you,
so bad.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you when when you can grab the red key.
Yeah?
Unfortunate inconvenience, but we'll figure something out.
Should look around, see if I can't find that other figure.
What figure?
Those vintage figures, I don't know where they all
No.
are. Okay, can't get under that.
But is it opening?
It's thunder.
Wait.
No, we have to hit the other thing.
Oh, can you hit them?
Yeah, we can hit them, it's fine.
You hit them. I saw one somewhere around
Oh.
here. Oh, Dad, in Frankie's Frosted Peak, like, you can see Frankie a little bit somewhere.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Not seeing it.
Wait, he's over here? Wait,
No,
hang on.
again, the figure, not the hiding thing. Like that thing that I picked up. There's 6 of them throughout the whole game, and you gotta get them all.
Well, I know a secret one of them, and I know how to get to it.
Where?
But then
what?
you'll be stuck. It's later.
Oh, okay. Well,
But you'll be stuck, Dad.
will I?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go.
Can I climb? Can I do the vents?
Bye, Henry.
Wait, was that his head?
Yeah.
Nice. And there's this in here.
There's mice.
What was that? Which way?
I don't really remember. Whichever way the head went. Eye sticks. Is it this way? And then down, I think.
Here?
Yes. Oh, there he is. Bye. Maybe there's one in here. There are some figures around if you look. Find that old cracked one. Actually, I think they turn around. No, I thought it might be one right here, but it looks like it was just something else. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get up. It looks like it's glitching.
Boot that door. Giddy.
Boink.
Yeah,
Where-
boink.
Where are all of
You
them?
missed the first one. It's way back there.
Wait.
Well, again, this is the idea is that it's speed, so you gotta go really fast. You have to
Oh.
get this one and then go get all the other ones.
How
There's only the
many-
3. They're in a straight line. You just get that and then run all the way around that corner. So then you go over this, yeah. This is where that slide jump is a lot faster. Click. And
Where
then you
is
go
it?
up that way and get the other one.
Wait.
It's at the... No. It was down the other hallway. The point is that these are all in a line, so now you just run up this way and get the last one. It's right up here on this wall. Yep.
Where did the door open?
It was right there.
Why?
Right through here.
Oh, is Frankie gonna be in here?
I don't know. Is he?
I don't know. Well, here's the ladder.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Look, the arm. was-
Snacks? You sharing?
There's actually an
Yeah, he's armed and dangerous.
So the thing is higher than the ladder.
Well, yeah, because, like, I'm guessing maintenance is meant to be able to climb up there, but you just have to click that and then go back down.
I can't. I'm
It's
literally.
because it's
floating.
blocked by the ladder in the way.
Oh.
The hitboxes are not meant to do that. You climbed up past it. Eat and direct. You climb up to your face in front of it and click it. There. Now you gotta go down.
Where do I?
That Henry section.
So
To the
where?
left. I think this is the chase.
After I go down here?
Kind of. It's like after this whole vent thing.
But then you do it. Cause I.
Oh
yeah.
no. He's creeping.
Is it actually?
Yep, it's here.
Yeah, you do it. Dad, it actually opens up the wall and then Frankie comes.
Does it?
Yeah, look.
Ah!
Run! There's a lot of blood here.
It's almost bad as Bam Bam with all these
Please leave us
button
alone.
chains. He was over there in that corner.
Leave us alone.
Up!
Frankie.
Come on, it's going slow with the Fall Guys. Come on, come on. There we go.
Smash.
Smash! 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 It's this way? Vroom. See what I mean about that slide jump?
Yeah.
Man, that stuff's so good. How's it going, Sticks? Let me up. And this way. Click. Ah! Have you played this one? I mean, it's a big commit at $15, but it's
know.
pretty good.
And it's pretty good and hard.
I mean, it's not without its challenges and issues, but it's there.
Can I take control?
Well, now we're back to where we were before.
Thank goodness you're all right. That sure was a close one.
Take a quick look and see if I can't find one of those vintage figures.
Hey, Dad, can I take a look around to see if you can get the toy around here?
That's what I was saying. You gotta look for them. Wherever they might be trying to hide them.
Find Deputy Duck.
Dep Duck.
Okay, Dad, can I take a look around now to see if he's anywhere?
Well, Deputy Duck isn't in this area.
I
We gotta get through the next
didn't
string.
mean it.
In fact, immediately following up this is the Hotline Henry. Oh, there it is. Nope, nope, that's a bottle. Never mind. I'm blind, apparently.
Anything behind there?
Not that I can see. Kind of a big open area attached to this cafeteria, like somebody didn't want to shrink down their asset any. I would not click that one.
Why?
Because then it's hard to get to the other stuff. Start at the highest one, which is really hard to get to, up there, and then come back for these ones that are easy. That makes the whole set easier versus going for the low-hanging fruit. And then you have to struggle with all of the challenges of getting up. It's a lot easier to go down. A lot easier to go down. Gidoon. Yep, you have to get up on top of there with this. There you go. And then you gotta get all the way over there. Kind of have to get on the one behind you. Or no, you might be able to jump. No. No. You'd have had to turn around. You have to get on top of that vent first and then jump over here. So you have to use that
So I
bounce
have
pad.
to get onto there?
No, turn to your right.
Right here?
To your right. Oh. Yep, that perfect.
That's what I was on.
No, that.
Oh.
See that bounce pad? You use that to get onto that vent, and then you get across. Yep. You just gotta get up there. Because there's that red spot there, and you're able to use that for the swing jump. That's what I was saying. This game is just a little too advanced. It needs just a little too much out of you.
Well,
It's a lot of movement tricks that really aren't the easiest. You got it?
so much easier.
I mean, you can control yourself in the air a bit.
Close.
You got it. Kinda. I don't even know how that bounce pad's actually working, but you know. It's not on me to judge.
Almost did it that time.
Okay. Yep.
Complete fail.
You got this. There. Oh. Right over. It's not the easiest. You can hold S in the air and slow yourself down.
Hold S?
Yeah, it's right below W.
Oh. Close. Why?
Because you landed on the bounce pad.
What?
Gonna be a lot of struggle here, huh? Okay.
That was a close one.
You want me to get it?
No.
Anytime.
get onto those?
No.
What was that?
That's the way to do it. You're doing it right. You're just going too far and too fast. Maybe don't run and jump on it. Try just standing on it and jumping on it.
Okay.
Be a lot easier to control that way. Exactly not what I was saying just a minute ago. Stand on it. Turn to the left a little. Get on there. So jump. No, not jump forward. Jump straight. Get the bounce and then move forward onto it when you're going in the air. Okay, now you have to do the swing. Grab onto the red bar. Mm-hmm.
What?
Well, you landed on a bounce pad. It's a little unforgiving.
Okay, you do the first one that's on the vents, and I'll do the two others, okay?
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to swap off somewhat quickly. So you see them there? That
Yeah.
one and that one?
Yeah.
Do you think you can get to them?
Yeah, actually, I hit it.
Okay. You got this. Go. Okay, and then you gotta get down into that one. Alright. It's over there.
Now it's this one.
No, it's all done. Just
Where do I
over
go?
there. Over there.
This one?
Yep, that way. Well, it might help to go around. You're very impatient. And I think this... Oh, does this start the Deputy Duck area? I guess it does.
Oh, it's right there. I know
Well,
how.
something's right there.
I have to get... No, I know how to get it.
Okay.
I need to get onto there.
Alright. Well, you're kind of on it.
I know, but it's not... I'm stuck.
That is, in fact, stuck.
Okay, hang on, Dad. Get me onto there. And then... This works.
Can you do it? Looks like the kind of thing that's going to require a slide
Yeah.
jump. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to manage that.
Can you jump onto that?
Well, I mean, you can
It
probably
has
also
to
get
be
it from
that
this.
thing. Oh, and then jump over there.
Oh, okay.
And then it would get you stuck there, but you could grab the thing. Oh, hang on, let me do it. I think I can. I think I can.
I mean, it's struggling enough. So you can get on here and then... I'm
Can
like
I-
falling off before I can...
Hang
Why
on.
am I being
I
silly
can-
now?
Do it one more time, and if you don't do it, I'm gonna do it.
Well, all this garbage is in the way. It's like it's bouncing my head off of things there. Yeah, and then I
Yeah,
go right into
can I-
that.
Can I do it?
You were struggling with the other stuff, and you expect to make that trickier jump? Ah,
Okay.
cutting off feeling in my leg. Oh, you did it. And in like one go.
And then we can. Oh, we're not stuck.
No, there's a bounce pad to get out.
Yeah. See? And then we
Yep.
collected the one back there.
Very
I'm
good.
smart.
Up. And up. Oh, there it is.
Oh. Do
Well,
we
because this is the thing you're able to do where you're mouse.
can we get over those?
I mean, you can get over here. There's just no point. Just looking out, they probably wouldn't put too many of those things next to each other. Because this is that door has been opened, which gives us
Wait,
access
let's
back
go
here.
in here. Wait, one of these.
We don't have that yet.
One door had a key and I think we missed it.
Well, we haven't done that yet. That was the beginning area.
Oh. Can I go through here?
If you think you can.
Can I try? Please, please.
Hold on, I'm just looking around a little bit. I didn't do any of this before.
Okay.
Just gotta do all that.
Can I do it now? I just really want to. Please?
Toxic sludge bar. Have fun.
Dad, look, I can also do this. If you leave it in there, look.
Yeah, I think it's like going out behind
Oh.
it or something and you just can't see them.
Oh.
Careful, there's out of bounds over there.
Oh.
You got this?
If I go in there's it out of
No,
bounds.
that's a bounce pad. But, you know, over here in front of you, there's out of bounds.
Do I have to?
No, I think you're supposed to go up the bounce pad because you gotta get on those things over there, but then they're gonna try to knock you down.
Can you do that quick part?
Yeah, again, this game might just be slightly beyond your abilities. That's okay.
And
It's,
I'm not
you know,
good
meant
at
for... It's just meant for an older crowd.
Can I do smash? I want to smash.
Alright, alright, alright.
Is this out of bounds?
You would know if it was. Trust me. However, it looks like you can clip that little bit of out of bounds right there. That wouldn't be good. So then, yeah, it's over here.
But is there any more over there?
Kogani! We're doing well. Bendy didn't work out so hot, though. Bendy glitched.
Wait,
Glitched bad.
there's another ball gonna get that.
Well, yeah, because there's a giant deputy duck over there.
Oh,
How you doing,
yeah.
Kogani?
I didn't notice that. Is there
I have no idea. That's suboptimal. Yeah. Yeah, so it was in the projectionist maze.
there's that if they're out of bounds over there?
I don't know. I forget. I played this game once.
I can walk too if I want.
Yes, that is true. Yeah, it was in the projectionist maze. I just got caught. Well, we're on Twitch too. And if you look at the pinned comment, apparently YouTube does have blurb access. So that's a thing. But because of where we got caught, the game glitched out and then got caught again, and for some reason it felt like giving me all of the things I was supposed to collect, but it didn't actually complete
Dad,
the mission.
can I try this? Wait, is there
Go
out
crazy, but there's out of bounds down there.
Of, oh.
It makes it sound like it's choking, but it's just the mechanics. Yeah, so...
Oh, it's doing it! It does that if you do that too long.
Oh, okay, that's crazy. That is a secret I would not have known.
Can you do this?
You don't want to show off Frankie?
No. Fine, please can you show off Frankie? Actually, I want to see him.
That's not good.
Can we see Frankie, please?
The game is Fall Guys inspired.
Please. Go down there. See Frankie.
But what if I don't?
See Frankie. Frank.
I don't want to find Frankie.
Huh. Well, then I'm angry.
Okay.
Hit.
Made it.
I wanted to see Frankie.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get plenty of Frankie later. But right now we have to fight it out with a duck.
Yeah, you think I want to see Frankie climbing up the windows? Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get to that part.
He already did climb up the windows.
So again, I played this game once. I forgot about all that. But we have to pick up our friend here.
But why is he mean to us?
I'm guessing all the characters are mean to us, and this is just the duck being mean to us. Ow, 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 my face. Full send.
Dad, can I try snapping a pictures with him right here? But
Is that what he does?
yeah, please.
Neat yeet. Well, it's not a picture, it's just a flash. It's a temporary camera. So it just gives a brief
So where do I go now?
through there.
I don't want to though. Can we go back?
I mean, yes. It's not really much of a point to it, but you can. Because then you gotta do all that all over again. I see what you're doing.
Oh no. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
That was a glitch. Dad, can we go back?
Go back where?
Back to where we came from. Can we see Frankie climbing up the windows this time?
I don't know if it'll trigger it again, because I think it already did that flag.
Yeah. Too bad,
That's
too sad.
just how games work. What do you mean, ooh ooh? Right.
Wait, how do you make it do that?
You just right click and it does the thing.
But
But you switch between 1 and 2 to switch between what it does.
Okay. We'll need radar a lot more.
Yup.
But there's going to be some noise, right?
Uppies. Game does have pretty good visuals. So Kogani, when are you playing this one?
Any more Frankie in these events?
I don't believe so. There's just the other guy up here. Whoop!
Why did
Or is there a section before Henry?
Why,
Duck down.
why did we jump down there?
Because we have to progress. Yeah, this is the... Use Deputy Duck to scan for objects. There it is. And there's that over there.
Keep scanning.
Couldn't even finish a Menti. And a Menti literally doesn't do anything, at least until the end. There's nothing to scan for.
Maybe it'll show something.
I mean, it shows those things, which we're going to get to in just a second.
Wait, what things?
Those.
Oh, the phones?
Yeah, because there's a friend here.
But
Don't call. Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy. But here's my number.
The ringing, it won't stop. It never stops.
So random.
You did this to me.
And they don't expand on it any further. This is literally it.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how he gets past the door.
He gets past the door because video games. That is literally the beginning and ending of it. I forget, does this show me where he is? It does not show me where he is.
Is this a big maze?
Oh, there he is. Big enough. So what's really, really, really weird about Henry Hotline, right? What's really funky about him is that if you get inside his hurt box, he won't hurt you.
Why?
I don't know. The game just works that way.
What's his hurt box?
So games are made up of something called a hurt box and a hit box. I forget how many of those I got. I didn't pay that much attention.
Get in his hurt box. Is this his
Oh, I
hurt
made it.
box?
Got them all. No. So, like, games are made up of boxes. There's a detection that's around you and around the opponent, and they're called hit boxes and hurt boxes.
Okay.
Gonna take a second here and figure out if I can see where he is.
I don't
And
think
so if you get inside a specific perimeter, like he has a circle around him.
now it's gonna be the chase.
I did that in like the easiest go ever.
You
That was so surprising.
Dad, you do the chase. You've got to
got
be
it, yeah, I
on
got
the
it.
move in this chase.
Oh no! Don't call me. Friend? Friend, we need you. Deputy Duck. No. No. Give him a little love tap. Eat these Tims, bro.
Hurry, Dad.
I'm not controlling it. This is all cutscene. I think he's mad. I think he's mad.
Well, then get away from him.
He's mad. Woo.
Frankie's here one time. Frankie's, yeah. When you, no, I'll tell you. Right now, he crawls out of that thing.
Well, I'm a little busy. I'm on call waiting at the moment, and I don't want to take it. Stop chasing! We going! Oh, he got me. He got me. I got gripped. Wrong number?
So, Dad, where will it start you?
Beginning of the chase, I believe.
Oh, like during the cutscene?
Nah, just right here.
Oh.
Crap. Boing. Nyong. Yeet.
Okay, be careful. Frankie climbs out of that hole.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I missed that one before. Don't want to get gripped by the boy again. I'm getting stuck on the things. Leave me alone! No calls! No phones after midnight! Ah! We did it! We did it! We did it, friend! We're here now! This is where we were before. He's having a time out there with Frankie. Frankie's giving his employee performance review. I don't think it's going well. I don't think it's going to get the 3% bonus.
Can we try to get in one? I mean, can we see if
I've
the
tried.
toilet
We can't get in any of those.
flushes?
It does not. 0 out of 10 game. Toilet does not flush.
Okay, then I guess we'll go with the vents.
Oh, yeah, we do. Whoop. Made it.
Wah!
Now we get to do this part. I've seen that you can kind of just cheese the whole thing and jump back and forth, but you can also just kind of do this. The FOV changed immediately upon me hitting shift. That is the only thing I did.
Did you know?
Right? FOV shift immediately upon shifting.
Did you know those small things you can jump over?
Yeah, it's just easier to do this though. This is probably the simplest way to make it past this. Is just to jump back and forth on these. Ah! Ooh, that was tricky. Oh no. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Stop. You're getting in the way now.
Okay.
Ah! Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no,
Close
no.
one,
No, no.
Dad.
You're doing the thing again.
Okay.
I know, you're tense. So am I.
Almost done.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop. I literally had to.
Is there dead Frankie there? Let's.
No. You were seriously getting in the middle. I had to look
Okay.
up over you.
Well, at least that made it harder for you.
That's not a good thing. So
Yes,
now
it
it's
is.
yeah. Now we're in the utilidors.
And Dad, if you look, you can see Hexa Havoc like on the fire thing.
Yeah.
Do you wanna?
Well, we kind of have to do that. We don't have much of an option. Because you have to go down here. Ugh. So inefficient, this movement. Dun, dun,
Look,
dun.
you can see
Yeah.
Hexa Havoc with the blocks
Dun, dun, dun,
missing.
dun,
It
dun,
has
dun, dun. Oh, friend! I didn't notice you last time.
Yeah, me too.
All right,
Guess we
let's try
want
to
to
get the
go.
one in the middle first. Check it out, I'm Sonic. All right. Actually, we can get this one and that one. I got it! Yay! I did the thing! Come on. Don't glitch me on 2 games, bro. We're here! I did it so fast. It's weird what happens when you know what you're doing.
Yeah, it is.
More glitches to come.
I hope there's no more glitches, or else we're gonna have to quit this game.
Oh no, it'll be a good glitch. Good glitches and bad glitches. This one's a good glitch because it helps us. Can you stop leaning back though? I'm not a recliner.
Okay.
That also makes things worse.
Okay.
The more straight up you can sit, the easier
Can
that
we
helps
do
me.
the
Is it this way?
Frankie? Where is
I think we
Frank?
have to. Like, there's no way to make it through all this without doing that.
Here it is. Can you move?
Yes, I can still.
Can you go in the office?
Not yet. I have to wait for him to finish his thing first. Hey, bro. You can tell he's a little bit different than the other one. He's the good guy.
Yeah. He's wearing clothes anyway.
Although it does do a whole lot of this.
Lucky contestant! What a surprise!
What a build-up.
Don't worry your mask-covered head. I'm the real Frankie. And totally
I'm the
not
real
a
Frankie.
easily written plot device to add a twist to the story to keep our viewers entertained, so we can avoid going bankrupt.
Authorities have discovered 3 dead bodies on the premises of Frankie's
Yeah?
Palace.
Do you want to say that again?
To be 3 of the 4 unfortunate contestants chosen to participate in the company's last game show before bankruptcy. One contestant seems to still be on the premises and potentially
Yeah, just turn that off, Frankie.
Well,
Don't
now
worry,
that
it's
the
fine.
entries have been exchanged, you have a journey to continue. I'll set you on your path. Go towards the last remaining elevators, and I'll guide you from there.
That way.
Can you go in the office now?
Yes, I can. Is this where there's a red key you were saying?
No, it's different. I
Because
think
this leads you a different
you
way down to the
missed it.
incinerator.
You missed it, Dad.
I did.
Yes.
It was in the duck room.
No, no. I think it's still around here somewhere.
So that's where we gotta go for that.
I'll tell you when you get there. Just go around.
Hi, buddy.
You're our lucky contestant. No one has ever made it this far. Usually
did.
only mere seconds. If you're lucky, a minute or two. They play easy.
Yeah, that might be why the game is
They
not doing so hot on
the
Twitch.
reason the ones above decided to keep you around is
Yay.
because you're boosting the ratings. Our
I'm
viewers
boosting
are
the ratings.
entertained. We aren't going bankrupt, and this isn't our last game show.
Oh, it's not?
As soon as you're eliminated, 4 new cereal boxes will be sent out all around the world, sitting and waiting
For
its
what?
lucky
Dad, look. See his eye?
just
Yeah, he got popped. His employee review didn't go well.
I have something to give you as a token of my appreciation.
You want your head to explode?
Ring, ring.
Instructed Frankie to kill me.
Oh no.
I'm not sure if he still works or not.
Oh yeah, Friendo's back. Thanks, I guess. Can we get that? Think it's a telemarketer? It's about our car's extended warranty?
I don't know where his head goes.
It goes.
Hello?
Oh!
Wait, let's see where it is. Can we
It's
go
nowhere,
into
he
it?
got Yamcha'd.
There's blood though.
Alright!
Okay,
So we don't go that way, we have to go
Dad,
back this
can
way.
you go a little slow, like just walking, so I can tell you what it may be?
What?
The door that has the red key. But I think you can't go back to. I think
I can go, yeah.
You could go back to where the door, or we could get through was.
Yeah.
Oh. But I don't know where it is actually.
See, because there's the L, the pizza, Deputy Duck. You can get back to everything through here.
Okay, Dad. Let's see all the doors around.
We gotta go down here. Because I didn't know what to do last time. I don't know how you're surviving, because you're definitely cardboard and definitely in water. Water mains. Because I got stuck here. I was like, I don't know what to do. Oh. Got a duck.
But we
Quack,
can
quack.
breathe under the water, right?
As much as it lets us. It doesn't pester us about breathing underwater, so I'll take it. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Now we have to go up
Yeah.
here, and we're out.
Nope. We go up here and we hit these. So we have to open those back up.
And then we go down here, and Frankie will grab
Yep.
us.
And then we have to go down here. Now we gotta do this part. This part wasn't that bad, honestly.
He comes out of nowhere. Oh,
It's the good boy.
he just comes.
Look at him go. Oh. So there's the good boy that saved us, and there's the bad boy that wants us. He's a bad boy.
And now he's gonna open the door.
Open the door. You gonna get that? Okay. I'll go get them breakers.
Let's see if he shuts it.
Of course he does. I was gonna give us something back.
Don't know where he's going.
Don't know what you got.
I see a breaker.
Oh, right. Timers. There he is.
Wait, where's who?
Frankie.
The bad Frankie?
Yeah, the hand's right there, gripping.
Wait, it's coming from up, it looks like.
Sure is. Oh no!
Where'd he
I am
just-
too skilled for you! Now I'm at the point where like I can make most of this game a bit of a mockery. Boing! Whoop! Alright. It's trash, just like me.
I don't know why. But what's down that hole?
This is a different path to the incinerator. I kind of know where we are. We need to go back this way because we have to go to the trampoline and water areas, which this is open now. Gosh, I guess this one.
Wait, is there a certain one?
Well, you do them both. This is the trampoline, I think, with the noobs.
Can I do it? I mean,
You can give it a shot. It was honestly a bit tough.
how do I get up there? Do I jump over?
You have to jump over that.
Oh,
And then you hit the switch.
where?
Right there. This is also... So if you look, turn around at the broken trampoline over there.
This one?
Up there and to your right.
There?
The direction you were facing. Right there.
There.
Up that way and to the right. Because this is a part of like where the story comes in, that there was a body found underneath the trampolines, and that might have been like one of the previous owners or something along those lines, or it might have been one of the new owners.
Or a noob.
And that has something to do with that down there. It's like somebody got offed and then hidden underneath trampolines. So you have to hit that switch, and then you have to jump through the hoops,
And then,
and you have to catch the noobs.
can you help me get up? Actually, I can.
This game is kind of tricky movement, like I was saying before.
Well, that didn't. Where is the switch?
It's over there.
Right here?
No,
I don't see it.
because you passed it when you came in.
Wait,
Right there.
I don't see it.
Because it's facing the other way. You were supposed to see it when you came in.
So I guess down here? This one.
Alright, good luck. That timer is not going to be gentle on you. It's hard. That one is honestly, for some reason, the hardest of them, too. You don't have time to stand around like this. You gotta move. You're down to 20 seconds.
How do I go?
You've wasted half your time standing around. You
You
gotta
do
go.
it. Do it.
Well, now it's pointless. It's over.
Wait, what will it do? When the timer
It's just gonna
runs out?
end, that's all. But like, the thing being that like you don't have much time to spend, and that's why that stuff gets really hard with those rings.
Okay, can you?
You really just gotta go.
And can I catch the noobs part?
I guess, but if you're gonna do that same thing with the standing around, then it's hard, man.
Wait, there's still a timer?
It's the same timer. Go. You have to move. You gotta move.
Where are they?
Find them. They're not in a dedicated spot.
Where,
You gotta get them.
what do I do to
Click
pop
'em.
them?
See what I'm saying? I mean, for all the very obvious reasons this
Where-
isn't a kid's game, it's, you know, the skills required to play it are just a little beyond your abilities. You got 10 seconds. Oh, up to 30 now to go jump through those rings again. Now they spin.
Do it. You do the rings, I do the noobs.
There is not enough time for that. Especially because this one... I hate that one. It's over, it's done. There's not enough time.
I know how you get up there. Oh, well, you got one.
There is just not enough time to stand around and wait. You gotta really move.
Only one more timer? I mean, one more hoop? Okay, I can do it.
Oh, it's not gonna work. You didn't get him, you didn't pop. So there's 2 left and there's 10 seconds. It's gonna reset to 30 and then...
There. I did it.
be able to do this. Really have to do good at like this ring here, which is the biggest pain.
Okay.
And a huge part of this is you want to kill that bouncing. That timer gets tighter too. You can't mess around. You have to be precise. 8 seconds and 2 of them left. On like opposite sides of the park. You gotta go get him. 2 seconds. 1. And it's game.
I almost got him though.
I'm telling you, that timing is just a little too tight.
Okay, you do the whole thing then. Because I can't really do it.
Okay, that sucked. And then that. Wait, did it start? It's spinning? Interesting. Got him. Okay, through there, and then back over to here. And hoorah! And the new noobs. And then
Time is running out.
got him. Rings one more time. Great. Ugh. I hate this ring so much.
One.
Got it. Come on. Your head is directly in my way again. Where'd he go? Got him.
So where do you go now?
Up here. That kind of difficult to get to, but not.
I know
difficult
how
get
to.
spot.
I know how to jump on that trampoline. And it just spawns you all the way here.
And then we get to go do the other one, which is so much easier.
Which one's so much easier?
The water park. You are sliding. Oh, this part is so much better.
At least we got through noobs.
Well, that's all to do with the noobs. There's no more noobs.
There's a few in the, well, Hexa Havoc.
Well, yeah, I guess there's that.
And there's the end, and sometimes during it, there is
Alright.
some, you're standing on it.
This one, and there's that one. Oh, good. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Cool beans. That one's gonna be the end of me. It's not up here. It was over here. So these aren't so bad, but that one up there, I'm not going to be able to reach in time.
The one up,
Unless, yeah. That one is probably the one to start with, because
the one you can't reach.
that one up there. Well, that was easy. Because these two were simple to get then with this. And then all of these are just a simple, like, run around here. They're not that bad at all. Wait. I got slipped. Where'd it go? There it is. That activates that, which does the ceiling ones, which you don't have to do in a timer. Yeah.
There's the blades.
Do you? Where's the other one?
The other one
there.
is by the blades. No. No.
I mean, this part's easy.
Just walk along the pipe.
Yep, and then you get over here. Oh. And you only got to do one of those, and it's over.
Now where do you go?
Honestly, it's probably easiest just to hit this. And, okay, never mind. It's probably easiest to just hit that and run the circuit. Because you can go up here and do this and jump off. Over here. But you gotta get up to this. There.
Now you can go to Hexa Havoc?
Yep, that's it. It's that easy.
Yeah. Wait, is this a video? I sort of forgot.
Huh?
Is this a video? I sort of forgot.
It can be.
Well,
It's still going.
wait, the recording?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's recording this?
Well, technically it's live streaming. People can watch live like Hogani was. Was or is, and like where was and or is.
Now Hexy Havoc, Hexa Havoc. Yay, Hexa Havoc.
Yeah! Wait a minute. It's this way. Frankie's Frosty Peak. Them boys ain't right. There we go.
But you're doing Hexa Havoc.
One final obstacle. Technically two. I gotta do the peak and then I gotta deal with Frankie.
Wait, the
I
peak?
gotta find Frankie. Huh? Yeah. I gotta do Frankie's Frosty Peak.
What's the puzzle in there?
The puzzle in there
Oh, the slime. Oh,
is the
right
slime,
here.
but you ain't gotta do none of that.
Right here you can see Frankie. Get to the top, I think, and I can show you. Get
Okay.
to the top. Dad, just do it and get to the top.
No, I'm just looking around. I didn't do that last time. I just kind of went. Smash. You bros okay?
You might wanna hurry.
Ah, it's fine. The slime ain't doing nothing yet.
When does it?
The slime waits until you smash through a particular gate. And, you can actually outsmart that.
How?
I'll show ya. 19,000
But are you
concurrent viewers.
still gonna get to the top?
Oh yeah. I'm just not gonna deal with the slime because the slime's annoying.
You're gonna start?
Again, just taking a little peek. I wonder if I can boop your snoot. No, your snoot's too high.
Just jump over the gate.
Is that how you get over here? Yes.
And then
Yeah.
and then you can deal with the slime?
I don't think you have to from over here. What is that noise?
I don't know.
What's that noise? What the dog doing?
So Dad, get to the top, and then I could show you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the original Frankie.
Original Frankie?
Yeah, original.
The original recipe?
No, the real Frankie.
Ah,
How many stairs are there?
plenty.
Okay, right there.
Oh, yeah, look at that boy.
Oh, it's the glove.
Oh. Why is there a jump pad at the top of that, though? Like, how?
When you jump to get over there.
Nevertheless.
This is the room with the red key.
Oh.
And Frankie's also in here. Over there, the duck. How did he get over here so fast?
Hi.
Dad, so I could show you. Go to the right. Dad, can I take a trail for 1
Okay,
second?
okay. This is just one of those important
It's
rooms.
over here. Wait, how do
E
I
to bring up the duck.
Oh, it's not here anymore. Oh, it's in a box.
In a box. In one of those boxes.
Wait,
Stop staring, boy. That boy ain't right.
Look at his eyes.
Well, it's the lighting. It's just a lighting issue.
Okay. It may not be here anymore.
Well, I've never been in here. Ouch.
Well, it's a secret room.
Yeah, it's a secret room. It tells you some of the story.
Red
Secret
key.
tunnel. He's just glitching through the boxes.
Yeah. Mind if I take a look at your butt?
Okay. So you want me to go finish the mountain?
Sure.
Go
I just
polish off
really was
Frankie?
hoping to see the red key. It's in
Well,
his
I mean, that's what
box
happens.
somewhere. Excuse me, finish the mountain.
Ring.
Can you jump over?
It's kind of rough, but
Actually,
yes,
I
you can.
actually think you have to deal with the slime.
No, you don't.
Can you? Please? You can jump down from the stairs and break your ankles.
Alrighty. Whee-yaw.
Didn't take
Man, they
any
put
fall.
these jump pads everywhere. Bing. Huh. Okay, I'm on the fence.
Now?
I think there's supposed to be something for entering that office. Right, so the thing you can do is once you go through those gates, it activates the slime. But you can just kind of simply get up here.
How? Oh, that thing over there. Just get
Yeah,
on
it's
the-
possible to just get on top of it here.
I think it would be easier to get on top of the other
And then no slime.
thing.
If you don't smash through the gate, there's no slime.
Yay. But there still is the gloves.
Those aren't really a problem. It's the slime, because then you have to deal with all this, and that slime's coming up to get you. And you gotta do this with that slime being a problem. This is so much easier without the slime. Oh no. One final obstacle. Good. And then you have to go down here, and the slime's coming, and you're like, no, I don't want to be reset down ever so slightly. I mean, everything after that's not really a problem, but, you know.
But we do have these again.
Okay. Well, that made sense. You can also kind of... You're supposed to be able to do that same thing. Like, the slide jumps give you slightly more height.
I think you have to go around.
Well, I have to get this up. so that I can... I did it too soon. Because you do it up, and then you get on these. And sort of the same thing, right? You just let it go down. And then you just go like that, and there you're good.
But there's still a little more to go through.
Well, the slime would be after you, but you're pretty much clear at this point.
And then Hexa Havoc is through here.
Yep, and then you get to do this. This took me more attempts than I care to admit.
And there is razor blades.
Yeah, that was kind of the big problem. Oh!
There's a lot of blood there. For real.
Yeah. Yeah. But if you do it just right, actually.
I mean,
You might have to get on this to do it. You can skip, like, the entire thing if you do it just right. It's mostly the speedrunners pull it off. You can slide jump off of there and clear the entire obstacle.
so it's nice and then gets not so nice. I mean, it is a death course. And that this part may be that
Yay!
part, now we get to go down a hallway and fall down, right?
Well, you have to go up here.
And then fall down into Hexa Havoc.
Let me up. Let me up. Let him cook. Okay, this sucks. To the ceiling.
The legs were getting cooked in there.
Oh, game. Game. Come on, game. Work with me here.
Oh, it's probably because you have to stay in the middle, sort of.
Yeah, maybe.
And now you have Hexa Havoc. And if you see, look, the things actually fall down.
And then it does all this. Reach for the sky. And then honestly, one of the best songs I've heard in a long time.
And now we gotta do Hexa Havoc.
Yeah, now we get to do Hexa Havoc. Whoa. I think this forces us into the middle. Or because I ran it first, it might not. No, it does not. Oh, but he's right there. Oh, no.
Be fast.
Oh, that's bad.
When will it start you? At the cutscene?
No, it starts you before that.
Oh.
Eee.
And the thing's already started.
Well, now it doesn't force us to do that. Now we fall in. He's right there. Oh, no, he's right there. Okay, yep, that's what you don't want to do, is fall to the next floor immediately.
Run!
He is on me!
Okay.
And you said this was easy.
Okay, it's not. Now let's get through Hexa Havoc. Usually I like to get my hands ready.
One last place to go, lucky contestant.
But where are the cutscenes?
It doesn't do them the second time.
Remember, Frankie does jump.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, like, you can't really handle this in the same way you would, like, Fall Guys, because of Frankie being directly on our butt like that. Because we should zigzag like this, and extend our time on each pad, but because he wants to be directly on us like that, we can't do those tactics. And I think that's why they're programmed to do him this way, is so that we can't do that. Because we have to extend our time out as much as we possibly can. Alright. Try to stay on top. Because we want to extend our time on every platform as much as we possibly can. And he's going to walk to the middle and kind of like drop plates out from underneath us. So my tactic was just kind of like to stay on the outside like this as much as possible. I think he targets you harder too if you've been standing around for too long. And then when, yeah, and then he gets you. And that's the other part of it. Like, it's such a, can you stand still? It's such a nuisance trying to do that. And that might have been adjustments they've made later on, like a couple months into the game, to make him do that because people are maybe actually finding Hex of Havoc a little too easy.
I don't know, like, why this is so hard.
Well, you see, if Frankie couldn't clap you while you were trying to do this, it wouldn't be so bad. But he beelines it for you, so you have to keep moving. You don't get any kind of breather. Look at him directly behind me like that. So I want to like try to stay out here. Technically speaking, you want to go as slow as possible on these, like from one to the next. But that wouldn't make for... Gosh, Frankie. And then you can do that. Oh no, buddy! Right, because you want to stay on each of these little hexagons as long as you possibly can to not fall. Whoop! Okay. And then he comes directly for me like that. He's right in my butt. Like, he's right there. I can't slow down any, so I have to keep on top of this. There's one more floor underneath us. We have to wait for 60 more seconds for the ability to be able to hit the switch underneath. Because this is what you want to do, right? You want to go this slow. These platforms aren't going to wear out, but we can take our time on them. Oh, come on! And that's it. Yeah, if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be so bad. But the fact that he can actually get me on top of, like, you know, everything else is what makes it so much harder.
Yeah, I know it's hard for you.
It's not just hard for me. I would say it's hard in general. Like, what I was doing was fine. It was literally just because Frankie's a butt. He comes straight for me, and then I gotta deal with him. So I'm trying to stay as much away from him as I possibly can. Otherwise, what you want to do is you just want to go very slow. Alright. I think I can do this here. He's not going to come over here. Then we can... Oh, he was on me. He was literally on me as I was trying to get over there. And here he comes straight for me again. So we've messed up the middle a bit, and this is on top of Frankie's gonna mess up the middle some. We can go for this. Whoop. But you know, we've got 120 seconds of, or not. We have 70 seconds, 80 of trying to do all this nonsense while Frankie's on top of us. Oh, great. Now I'm on the final... Nope. Well, nope. Luckily, there's one more. There's one more underneath us. So if we can manage 60 seconds on here, or even 30 seconds, right? 30 seconds on the bottom floor wouldn't be so bad. I need to get as much as I possibly can on this floor. Yeah. Good. And he's gonna jump over here at some point. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Oh no! is in a hurry to be a problem for me. Okay, so now we just gotta do 20 seconds down here. Being as careful as possible. 13, 12, 10, 9. Oh! And he got me. Of course, because he landed right on me and he stayed on me.
At least you almost beat it.
Yeah, it's so frustrating because of that. Because again, the game isn't even all that hard. It's literally just he makes it hard. Hello, new viewer. How you doing? Okay, he's right there. Because we want to delay as much as we possibly can. Get out of me, Frankie! Alright, he's over there. We're fine. Ah! Not fine, not fine! Not fine at all! Leave me be! Alright, we're good now. Now he's gonna do that. We're just gonna hit up as many hexes as we can and go slowly. Slowly. So we want to eat up as much time as possible. Oh no, Frankie, sir! I kind of wished I could avoid that. Oh no, Frankie, please! No! Buddy! I don't want to do Huggles. How you doing? Are you a Finding Frankie veteran, or are you a channel veteran?
This game looks like it's hard to beat the ending.
Yes, yes it is. It's very frustrating. Like I said, I think originally it took me something like 16 attempts. It's just, it's a nuisance.
I know.
So, I don't know if you have channel points, but if you go up to the top, to that pinned comment, or to the pinned chat, there's blurb, which, you know, by watching you're earning channel points. And you can use them to play sounds that we can hear. Frankie can't hear them, but I would like to assume that he can. So if you want to yell at Frankie through sound alerts, go nuts.
Are you
Or if
talking to me?
I'm talking to the people watching.
Oh.
So if you want to head on over to twitch.tv/Dorakaiser, there's also more of them there. Purple app, great app. Frankie. Whoa! Ah, I missed it. Is not good. Not good. Usually want to waste more time for you to get down here. See, and then he beelines it for you like that. I'd have loved to have had that voice line while still... Okay, yeah, you jiggle over there, buddy. No, stay. No. I want you to stay over there. That was your best over there, jiggling it up, man. Frankie, don't be rude. Don't be rude, Frankie. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Good. I'm gonna get it. Ah! Oh, great. I got a minute. Can you stop at any point in time, Frankie? I don't want this. No. Okay, good. I can slow down. Slow down. We're good for now. Ah! We're not good. We're not good. Rabbit incoming. We're gonna get stewed. Get away from me. All right, how long can you stay up there? Not long enough. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now we can hit it. Once the timer runs out, I think you've got 2 minutes you actually have to deal with Frankie. Then you can hit the switch. And you have to do that with all that hexa nonsense going on. That took me significantly fewer attempts than the first time I did it. And you get this awesome collapse with the noobs and the incinerator. You think you could have done that?
No.
That's what 30 years of gaming experience gets you. I know that your mother and I don't really let you get all the all-day play that I used to have that Grandma and Grandpa let me have. But that's for a good reason.
Now we get to see this cutscene.
Which is honestly well animated. There's so many things about this game that really are well done and
We can
great.
even see ourselves falling there.
Yeah, Frankie went first, but we're going to. Unfortunately, unrealistic physics here. We're falling faster than Frankie. Not because Frankie's bigger. All things fall at equal rates. I mean, technically no, but because our masses are so similar in comparison to Earth, we fall at similar
But
rates.
how did we get back and not die?
Good question. Maybe because we're falling faster like that, we're able to jump off Frankie and get on one of those grinding rails. Frankie as himself. Hotline Henry. Yeah, look at me. Pay up, buddy. You seem to owe me $5 million.
I can see his gums a little bit.
Alright. I am so glad that it didn't take me anywhere near as long as it did originally.
Yeah.
Oh. I have control again.
Did you forget this ending?
No, I mean, yes.
Look, it's actually in Frankie's head.
Oh yeah, that is a Frankie head.
As promised, $5 million in cash.
Pay it up. I do not want the Tournament of Champions. Not to mention, I'm the only champion, so...
Hundreds of people last a few seconds. A few last a couple of minutes.
And me, the diamond in the rough.
You're different. I like that. But let's be
Hey man, these are Frankie bucks. That isn't worth the paper it's printed on.
Is there going to be a Finding Frankie 2?
This would suggest that there's going to be a Finding Frankie 2. It's the apartment.
having a privately
Important stuff on that.
Everything's floating.
thing in the world.
Well, because this is supposed to be my apartment or whatever, so there's important stuff on this paper that you can read. I think that's where it tells you about the police investigation into the body found at Frankie's. There's some theory that I may be one of the original owners of the Frankie IP, trying to get it back with the money,
Now what's Frankie doing?
inviting us. Like, we got renewed for another season. There's tons of profits. There's not as much as they're gonna pay me.
I never known there was this cutscene.
Oh yeah?
Did you?
Yes, because it's in my video. I'll now have 2 Finding Frankie videos, because I was sick at this game, man. I did Hotline Henry in 1 try. I did Hexa Havoc in like 5, 6 tries. That's not terrible. That's not terrible, all things considered. I mean, my audio is all over the place, but that's because I'm on a
But-
dynamic mic and I'm like weaving my head all over.
Why is it doing this again?
Because it's a cycle. It's a loop. They just keep doing this. They run this little death game to make money. Oh, hey! This song is non-copyrighted. Or, for the purpose of everything else here, it's probably non-copyrighted. Up! Because you can only go so far, otherwise you can just write it. This is definitely a very interesting way to do your credits, too. Seamus. Welsh name.
Do you
Zach
want to
Brown.
see them change?
I mean, I guess I could if I went over there. Oh, no. Whoop. Whoop. Cat Lewis. 3D animation. Whoop. Whoop.
Can we fall off of here?
Whoop.
Can
I
we-
think so.
Can you?
Ah. Ah.
Can you do it right now?
Ah. I got yeeted. Where? Ah! Unreal Engine. Substance Painter. Tone Boom. Procreate. The end. I'm too good for you, game. You're gonna have to try harder than that. My face! It already said the end, please! Please! Ow! Well, that happened. And there's the end of Finding Frankie. The changes to the Be Back Soon, and if you load up the game, it will continue to be at this, but if you reset your game progress, it will put him back in the middle here. We are going to take a brief break, and I will be back with one more thing, but somebody needs to go to bed. So if you can just bear with me for a moment, folks, I'm going to put somebody to bed, use a quick bathroom break, and then I will see you in 10 minutes. All right, thank you.
Dad.
Come on, kiddo.
What video are you gonna make while I'm in bed?
I really want to play Fear the Unknown Dave story. First I can tell about aliens. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being so chill. You're awesome. Let's take a second here. We're gonna turn this microphone off. This one here. Get muted. Turn off the filters. Turn Kinder off. There we go. It's just you and me, chat. Let's roll. So how are you all doing? How you feeling? Ugh. Ugh. Scooch over here real quick. And yeah. So finding Frankie again, that was a very interesting experience, especially with like how much I was able to just beast through it. I did not expect to do so hot on that as I did. Fear the unknown. All right. Successfully updated, supposedly. And then we're going to pop over here real quick and change the game capture. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. There it is. All right. Oh, it's doing Discord-y stuff. Buzz off. Buzz off of Discord. I don't want you in here. So I've been interested in checking this one out for a little bit. I know so little, right? There have been like other people I've wanted to watch play it, but I haven't done so because I want my experience to be genuine for you. You get that out of me. So let's see what is happening here. I know this is supposed to be kind of a Fears to Fathom sort of clone, but that's all I know. I don't know what to expect. RMB, show task, drink. Oh, LMB, exit card, take, etc. This is Dave's story of a fear to fathom. Chapter 1, on the way. Apparently Dave has a lot of stories. This story happened to me 5 years ago. One day I got a call from a client who needed someone to clean his house. It sounded like just another job, but there was one catch. The house was miles away, deep in the heart of a national park. I usually don't take jobs far from my working area, but this client was offering extra money and said I could stay for the weekend as the place hadn't been used in ages. When I asked why the house had been left empty for so long, it sounded like the perfect place for a summer getaway. He just changed the subject. At the time, I didn't think much of it, just a quiet house with some forgotten past, or so I thought. And so here I am on a winding road to an isolated house, not knowing what waits me there. Don't do this, that's bad. Why can I... Oh, that's just the edge of the thing here. So we have our coffee cup, that's very modern, but we have like Marlboro cigarettes, smartphone, it's 10:35. No, it's not. That time is not accurate. I am driving. That's how long it took the car to actually slow down with me jeep-jooping along. I missed nature so much. Oh, there's a car. Chicken. Bark, 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 bark. Let's go. Oh! That was amazing. How unheroic of me. I'm sorry. I'm a bad guy. Let's move. Hit this. Check out this drive. I'm not gonna hit this card too. Kind of unfortunate that this game doesn't actually say anything about it, but like Fears the Fathom does. Makes a point of commenting on the nonsense you do. This seems like a lot though. Definitely getting that feeling of isolation. This kind of sucky part about being in the US where everything is so far away from everything else. So we're on, what is that, State Road 60? I need to remember to turn right. I should visit the mountain view first. So we're going to turn right up here. This is kind of a sense of what it is to drive through rural America. Or rural United States. It really do be like this. Meow. Alright, so we've turned off the road. Watch out for falling trees and picnic areas at night. I wonder if, like Fears to Fathom, there will be background things you can kind of pay attention to and see. That would be something. Up the trail again. Just can't wait to go up the trail again. More of these notes. What if I just park like utter crap? Is that possible? Can I just do that? Yes, I can. Dave & Co. Cleaning Service. We clean every corner of your house. That is an important thing I've realized as a homeowner. Like, you legitimately, at least once a month, need to go through and look at every single corner of your house. Because you never know what's going to go wrong at any point in time. Don't believe them. What's going on with all those antennas on the rooftop for bird watching? They are here. Don't believe them. That sounds like something them would say. Interesting. What does this mean? Oh, I see what they mean now. Because you're alien contactors. Right? You be... Did I see something in there? Oh, it's just the light coming through the thing. Werewolf! Sailboat. I can't get on top of this. I really wanted to be on top of that. This mountain view is kind of dope, though. I would love it. Can I knock on here? The van... Ah! Hi, you looking for something here? Whoa, you scared me. Sorry, this is my trailer house and it's my property. Sorry, I saw some lights coming from inside. I have some issue with the electrical system. Apart from that, everything is fine. So please don't touch my car. What's the meaning of the note on the door? Is there anything strange going on? Who knows? There's always something mysterious and strange happening in remote places like this. Like, what do you mean? You know, odd lights in the sky, strange sounds in the woods, things vanishing without a trace. People tell all sorts of stories. But you shouldn't believe everything you hear. As for me, I'm just like you. I came here purely to relax. So please, if possible, don't bother me. Thank you. Who are you? Why do you walk in slow motion? Like, you got some business. I don't want to be overly critical of you floating slow motion walking men, but perhaps somebody should have watched a couple more tutorials on walk cycles. I can talk to you again? Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. It would be nice to sit down and enjoy a cup of tea. Sit. So far back. The view's astounding. I wouldn't be able to stand that. I would have to stand at the rail. Up! Don't spill the tea. Nice thermos. Those make it way too hot for me, to be honest. Well, now that I've had my sip o' tea... See, I would do this. This is so much better. You don't get all that human stuff in the way. You just get nature. Look at that nature. And that guy. Anyway. My tea is empty. Can you tea leave it? Well, all done. Do I really have to sit back down and finish up my tea stuff? There we go. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Post in the comments. Do you think this is better, or is this better? I swear, I hate the guardrail being there. I gotta walk forward. That's me. Is my car leaving without me? Okay, he's gone. I'm gonna go touch his car. Let me in. Let me in. Closed. Interesting. What does it all mean? Alright, well, it didn't tell me anything. Do I get back in my car now? Ooh, can I drive up there? Apparently not. Apparently not. Alright, I am the most extreme driver. Can't do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I seem to have created a problem. I seem to have created a massive problem. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're catching. We're catching. We're good. We're good. We're good. Whew. Almost had to restart. Well, Dave isn't telling me anything like where to go, so... Down I goes. We... 1835. It was 10 not too long ago. Did I seriously just lose 8 hours of time? Drift! Oh, that was sick. Why am I leaning so hard? Excuse me? Like, look at this gangsta lean I got going on. What is this? Seriously, did I really just lose 8 hours? And it's still daylight? Or was that 1830 before and it only took me like 5 minutes? That would suck. That man seemed strange and a bit on the edge. All I did was knock on his door. He didn't break into his trailer. But what was he trying to hide in there? And what about all those devices for? The questions kept circling in my mind, nagging at me as I drove away. It was a long drive, taking for me to the other side of the lake, far from last signs of civilization. Couldn't help but wonder, was there something I should be afraid of out here? Finally, as the lake vanished behind me, my destination came into view. I looked away over to the side again. It's been 2 more hours. Ooh. That's crazy that we were, like, already there and drove another 2 hours. Yep, that is a car. Those do look like lights, which are kind of the only ones around for miles. I need to turn right. Looks like the place. I'm gonna say kind of like lights in the sky. Ah, dirt road. I was kind of wondering why it let me off. Okay, I mean, for everything, this isn't like that far set out. Ooh. Abandoned car and everything. Does that cost extra? Seriously though, does that cost extra? Note, I need to find the house key. Should be in electric box. I wonder where the electric box is. Seems like a great place to put a key. I mean, maybe it is. Because who's really going to check the electrical box? Alright, well, while we have this moment that it's not making us do anything special or spooky, we should probably look around. I gotta admit, if I owned this place, I'd come out here as often as I could. Maybe a couple times a season would be real nice. Especially if you got... Shut up! Especially if you got this deck out here. Forget the boat launch. I mean, you got that set up perfectly, aside from watching my boat launch. You got a nice little grilling picnic area to host a party. Like, I don't think I could stay away too long. What else we got out here? Got some fishing? The spookiness of the sea. Getting in the... I can, in fact, get in the water. Huh. That's a thing. Apparently. I think that's just loading and unloading things above me. Okay, well, I wasn't really expecting this. Although I didn't know what to expect. Time doesn't line up, though. This just says 14:17 when it was clearly like 20-something earlier. This is more than likely a screenshot somebody took of their actual phone with all this on it, since it's got all the iPhone stylings. I can really, really, really hold my breath. Alright. I really did not expect to be allowed under there. I really did not expect to be allowed under there. Can I go in the back door, or do I have to go in the front door? I can go in the back door. You know what? Door's open. Reverse Nicole Kidman. I hear it and I hate it. Just instantly? Immediately? Serious? You're not even gonna wait? You hit me with that? Yeah, I heard you the first time. On the textures. There's no reason those lights would be on. Seriously though, what were them footsteps? Just instantly with it. Frame 1. I'm so tired, I need to go to sleep. I'll get to work tomorrow. Okay, so this is the first room we could have walked into. What are those strange spherical objects ready-made clothes for? This place is messed up. Messed up, I say. Decent bathroom. Take a shower. I should take a shower. Yeah. What's all this? That probably wouldn't be there, considering, you know, this house. But you never know. Okay, it does want me to shower first and then get into bed. Oh, I need to get my bag from the back of the car and take a shower. What if I just shower first, though? Because this option is here. Like, what if? What? What is all this? Oh, I was looking at that? Could I have seen something? Now I can go to sleep. But I'd never got my bag. I never did. My bag! I could just leave all that open, too. Can I open the garage door? It's not cozy enough with, you know, a singular closed door. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'd rather bring it into the bedroom. Oh, okay. Cool beans. Not now. Not now. Well, that was an option. Yeet. Now? Now is fine. Ah. How relaxing. Is this the part where they invade my sleep? My house? My home? My mind? My bowels? The next morning. What could be better than sipping coffee while enjoying a stunning view of nature? Yesterday's strange occurrences were most likely just my imagination. Today, I need to start work. First, I'll clean up the dirt that seems to have been left behind by someone. Then, we can have a small picnic and, of course, enjoy a cold beer. I mean, I've got the whole weekend I can do this work, so, like... Hello? Yeah, put my phone away. Oh, I can smoke. So, apparently, this immediately means that this game gets a certain rating because there's a lit cigarette you can interact with like that. This would be pretty awesome. I've gotten to the point in my life where I would enjoy such a thing. Just ever so extensively. Ugh. Maybe not the smoking part, but definitely the, like, just peeking at nature. How much can I stack those? Oh. I can't. I'm done. I was kind of wondering. Well, now that I've had my picnic of coffee, let's get down to business. I got no time to fool around. What is this? Ah! Must be a circus in town. Clean trash. I need to throw first. Can I make that from here? Nope, doesn't let me. I'd have totally yeeted that from here. Why do I have to walk all the way out there? That seems inefficient. I have a stamina meter. That doesn't bode well. That does not bode well. Hello? Okay. Okay. What is reality, if not just what we perceive? Homie did not perceive the wall. Or the limitations. Actually, hold up. Let me do this a little bit differently. Do I have a stamina meter, or did I just run into something? I'm definitely walking a bit slower. Yo, what up? How's it going? You saw that? He just whoop. Reality is just the boundaries we put on ourselves. Okay, well I can't touch these orbs. Not that those are orbs I would necessarily want to come into contact with anyways. There are orbs I would prefer to come into contact with, and they are not those. I can take another shower? I can just shower all the time? Oh, good. That's not going to be weird at all. Not weird in the slightest. There's no way I'm going to look over to the side and there's not going to be someone peeking. I am efficient. Very efficient. Do you see how I got all that up into one bag? Hello? Who's there? Expose yourself. That you again, horrible shadow entity from beyond reality? If it is, I don't know. Maybe use the door next time? Alright, alright. All good, I guess. Yeah. Yeet! That's it. Now we'll go and put the furniture back in place. Then I'll go and rest until evening. After what you saw? Really? Ah, yes, amp pickups. How nice. It's time for the barbecue. Everything is already set up outside beyond the house. Hello? It seems to have left my doors open this time. Just how I want them. Aw, yeah. It doesn't actually make things better, but I will take grilling anytime. First, I need to bring some food. Take meat. Start grilling. Sorry, there's a grill meter? First, I need to bring some food. Take it to the table. Take a sit. Not a seat, take a sit. I am set up. I got all this for me. I got all this for me. I do have a soda, right? It's not just beer. Can I drink this? Slurping. Is this gonna... Oh, no. R&R. They just get wasted. Let's go. Time is an illusion, and beer is how we travel between moments. It'll be fine, chat. It's just me out here on the docks, completely intoxicated by myself. What could possibly go wrong? Right? Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Did you bring beer? This is BYOB, and I'm kind of like out. High fives at least? Maybe, oh no. He didn't bring the orbs I wanted. You know what? I don't know if that was a he. What was that? I drink too much beer. Didn't drink enough. Let's go. Is that real? To my observance, this is not what drinking is like. I mean, you are this unsteady, yes. I need to go get some sleep. There is perfectly undrank beer right here. Yes, yes, yes. Got it. Got it. We're in. We're in this. This will fix the problem right up. Whee! This will solve all my problems. Don't worry, we're fine. I can't get these ones. I can't get these ones, but I'm surprised I was able to get the other ones. Or maybe I have to do it from this side? Give me my bevs. Alright. Whoop. I mean, you really do be moving like this, but the double vision doesn't track. I'm gonna go take me a drunk shower. There's plenty of water here. Woo! Psychedelic. Hello. We got this. Ah, now that I'm extra clean. Let's get that sleep. Whoop. Oh, I should have stood on the bed. That'd have been the best. Ugh, I feel so... I mean, you drank, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5? I don't know, that's a lot for some. What's that noise? And light. My phone's messed up, but that's the only way I can get the thing off the screen. It's only 10 p.m. Oh, no. That's what happens when you have friends. There's an emergency in here? Unlit materials, let's go. First, I'll check the light in the kitchen. Oh, my table's knocked over, and I don't think that was me. Oh, no! Run away. Door. Ah! That's not what's supposed to happen. No, 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 don't you dare. Don't you dare, buddy. Don't you dare, buddy. Why are there so many of you? Why are there so many of you? Gentlemen, let's be Oh. I was doing so good. No, don't touch me like that. You gotta pay first. Well, this ain't going on the OnlyFans. Put my cursor away. What happened to me? How did I end up here? I need to drive as way far as possible. I better leave this place as quickly as possible. Technically speaking, I did do the job. Oh, the planter got knocked over? That sucks. Can I get inside? Something is blocking the door. What if I go in the back? Can I go in the back? I can't view the inside anymore. I think that's just the way it's not going to let me in. Oh. Oh. Yeah, something inside is blocking the door. I need a shower. Some strange cloud hangs over the lake, but it seems like it might just be some fog. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, I should have took a screenie of him standing in the... Alright, we good. We good, we good. We're fine. I have plenty of friends. Why do you do me like that? So is there going to be some relevance to that hanging out there like that? I didn't get my bag. It is 6:07. Whoop, whoop. This way. Let's go! Escape them aliens, man. That was crazy. Craziness. Let's get away from here as quickly as possible. Let's move. I think I communicated with what that man was looking for. I don't like how I communicated with it, though. That was not good. That was not good at all. I left without looking back. Did you? To this day, I still can't figure out whether it was all real or if I just drank too much beer. Regardless, I know one thing. I will never go back there again, no matter the amount of money. And that is the end of my story, believe it or not. Got it. Alright, that was a... I mean, it's short, it's sweet, it's pretty decent for what it does. It just kind of tells you the story and guides you through it. There's not, like, too much else outside of that. The atmosphere is decent. It doesn't force you too much into doing some of the things. But overall, yeah, I mean, that is Fear the Unknown Dave story. This is a free title. It's not very long. Definitely check it out. Have some enjoyment yourself. And until next time, the world's very lucky to have you. And so am I. May the power protect you. Always. Actually, I think one of the things I might want to do here is crack open Pineville Stalker. Fear the Unknown, Dave Story. Yeah, so